dudes. Woke as fuck dudes. Podcast. Dudes.
We're back. Welcome to the Wokest Show on YouTube, motherfuckers. What up, Kika? Cheers.
What up, son? Cheers, brah.
Ah, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, man. Kika,
What?
I think that, I was being followed today.
By who?
I don't know. I just saw
What made you think that you were followed?
because I was going to work in the morning, and there's these lights following me.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Lights?
yeah, car lights.
Wait. So people have their car. Oh, you go into really fucking early in the morning, huh? So it's still dark?
Yeah, but I mean it's daytime. I mean technically, so you don't have to have your lights on. This motherfucker,
Not if it's like dark outside.
This motherfucker was following me with his lights on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And
Are you in the car or you're walking?
No, I was in my car.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, makes sense. I mean, they have to have the lights on.
Hey, fuck you.
I'm just, hey. So what happened?
Well, I mean, like I fucking started speeding and shit. And yeah,
You try to run away from the lights and shit?
yeah, and I turned into this block that was all dark and shit. And I was like, that's perfect. I'm gonna blend in. And I pulled into somebody's driveway, and I don't think he saw me, and I just saw him pass by. And
Uh-huh.
shit. Yeah.
Okay. And then?
No, that's it.
You fucking ass.
I waited
Okay,
for 5 minutes, and then I pulled out, and I went back to work and shit.
It was probably nothing. Were you smoking?
Always.
Okay, you were just paranoid, you ass.
No, I was being followed. I'm just trying to tell you, I was being followed.
I call bullshit.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna install
Anyways.
cameras in my car. I'm telling you. That way, if I disappear or they kill me, I want you to go and get the tape, the black box from my car.
Knowing you, bro, you're gonna go to a pawn shop and you're gonna buy like JVC fucking camcorders, hook them up to the fucking like car fucking battery,
I'm gonna drill a hole,
J-rig it and shit.
on the back of the car, and then put the little hole where it takes the pictures and shit.
What kind of camera are you gonna get?
I don't know. It's gonna be HD and shit. It's gonna be the new one, Kike.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
All right, I won't. I'll try not to worry about it. You better not be calling me for like advice on how to fucking set up your fucking.
I mean, you're the one that's gonna set it up.
Fuck you, this guy.
Yeah. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Anyways, we got a lot of shit for y'all today. Well, actually, there were no spoilers this week and shit. Just a regular everybody hashtagging the same shit over and over. These fucking nerds that live at home with their moms. They can't find any spoilers or shit, so they make videos talking about the same shit they talked about the last week and shit. Fucking pussies. But anyways, we got a lot of
like the way we are gonna be doing this.
No, we're not. We got news. I got news for y'all. We got a lot of loser news and some baddest news. We got some bullshit and some wrestling and some fucking Marvel and DC. And of course, we're gonna do Halo and Moon Knight episode reviews. You know how that goes and shit. We finally got a Thor: Love and Thunder trailer apparently, so we're gonna give you our 2 cents about that bullshit. And a bunch of other woke ass. We got a lot of woke news too, Kike. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna fucking woken your ass up, Kike. Alright? Okay. Don't you worry about it. So, if you don't want to hear us and rant and all that shit, you're looking for whatever, you just go to the fucking to the chapters down below. Alright? Skip to wherever you want. I don't give a fuck. Just make sure you like the video and tell 500 friends. Because let's not forget, when we get 500 friends, subscribers, we're going to give away these shirts and shit to 5 lucky people who comment and talk shit on the record. All right?
I was about to say, that's a pretty bad fucking goal to have 500 actual friends. We can...
No, you don't have to be friends. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. I meant subscribers. You need to subscribe to the channel, which should tell your 500. Everybody got 300 subscribers. All 300 of you tell 500 people. We'll be at 1,000 in no time. I'm just saying, you motherfuckers. So, yeah. We'll get there. If Kike starts being a racist, we don't lose 3 people
Oh
today.
my god, man! You start feeding to the people, and you're gonna fucking think that you're right, you idiot.
Well, I mean, we look. I'm gonna be honest with you, Kike. I should be celebrating right now, and I should be ringing the DJ horn and shit, but I don't feel like it. All right.
Oh,
No.
Sun is depressive.
Yeah. Because you know
Are you
what?
depressed?
We made
What
it
happened?
back to 325, but I feel like we've been at 325 for months, Kike. In fact, we keep going down, and then we go back up. And
Well, you keep fucking saying in the algorithm the word racist and raping and shit. This like, but YouTube is gonna be like, fuck this, guys.
YouTube's not listening to us. They're just censoring the comments and shit. No, they don't listen. They don't listen, Kike. They don't listen.
I'm pretty sure people fucking like see that and they're like, oh, like Hank Hill. Oh,
And fuck you and your fucking Hank Hill impressions. All right, we made it to 325, Kike. You better not fuck up this week. All right.
Why? What did I say? What the fuck? Dude, I came in a really good mood, man. I don't know about you, but
All right, good. As long as you're in a good mood, you're gonna
good.
be good. You're gonna be behaving. All right, then we can move along. Let's start with the YouTube comments like we do. Everybody who comments and talks shit, you're the ones that are eligible to win the shirts and shit. Kike.
that's the right way to fucking use that word.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. Don't you know? I know how to use it in different ways. You don't talk to me. You think you're better than me because you went to college and got a literature degree and shit. Fuck you.
Not a literature degree, but yeah. You done?
Always correcting me and shit.
All right.
You know, I just fuck you, man. All right, we're gonna keep going. This asshole over here interrupting me and shit. We're gonna read the comments. Here we go. Motherfucking comments, and we start off with JP the Great. Oh, this guy's badass. He says, "I fucking knew." This is all just on our regular podcast. He says, "I fucking knew it."
Yep.
Tony didn't have to sacrifice himself. Had Strange told Tony he had to be the one to snap instead of assume he would have been because it wouldn't have happened. Tony still would have done it, but it still would have injected himself with extremis, which is basically created a drunk which he created drunk at New Year's in Iron Man 3 and successfully removed it from Pepper in Iron Man 3. He could have still done the snap, protected himself from the fucking radiation because that's what extremis did. Dude, you're fucking right. Doctor Strange could have easily told Tony, look, it's going to come down to you snapping it and dying. And Tony Stark is all like, if that's what it is, that's what it is. And Tony Stark's not going to die. He's going to come up with an idea. JP the Great, you're right. We found a hole in Kevin Feige's little virgin ass.
Okay, that sounded bad.
Yeah, we found it. We found the hole.
We found the hole in the
plot
virgin
hole.
ass.
The plot hole.
Oh, the plot hole, not the one with the bee hole. All right, cool.
Yeah,
we found it.
We found it. Kevin
Don't
Feige,
poke at it.
you fucked up. You and the Russo brothers, pussies. All right. Cheers, JP. You know you're a shit, motherfucker. You keep it up, you're gonna win a shirt for sure. Oh, wait. I keep doing this all the time. JP, you already won the shirt, but you're not gonna. We've already said you're gonna be for sure.
Everyone else is like, this is for fraud. We're giving the same people the same shirt.
No. He hasn't won the shirt yet. I'm just saying that I already chose him to be one of the winners when we hit 500. I chose him already. I said, this guy, remember, he's a badass, you know.
Yes. So we have 4 more fucking positions.
All right, that's true. You're right. We're going to go with 4 more. When we hit 500, JP, you better tell 500 of your friends. All right. Cheers, JP. You know that shit, motherfucker.
Holy shit, I shouldn't put fucking Red Bull on this shit. It's turning into cheese. I'm gonna fucking have the shits, bro.
That's disgusting, Kike. You're fucking up.
It's fucked up.
You better stop drinking that right now.
Ugh. I mean, I am. I'm drinking it.
Go get stop drinking that. Go get a beer or something, you fucker.
I'll wear a diaper.
Our AD Phantom. I'm the nothing but trouble. He goes, Kike, you're gonna have to help me out on this one. Right?
Okay. He says, "Oh yeah,
you're doing it right, Kike. You're doing it right." He's like,
"What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want me to do it like you,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was excited to see. Oh no, I'm not gonna do the whole thing like that. I was excited to see you guys cover this one. Aside for the first time just a couple of years ago, We'll never see a movie of this type with this kind of budget again. That train was amazing. It got sets you would not want to build.
No, you would want to build.
There we go.
Okay, literature degree. Can you fucking read?
I just changed my glasses, bro. Hold on.
You better put your reading glasses on, Kike.
I mean, they're the same ones. Well, maybe I do need reading glasses. Anyways, yeah, Aykroyd is a great fellow Canadian. I known also that Aykroyd saw Hellraiser and was inspired somehow by that. He was. I did not know that the R-rated, more violent or grotesque version.
Yeah, I want to see that version. Nothing but trouble.
Yeah. Costumes and makeup were also amazing. I also love Chevy Chase movies. This is much better than Caddyshack 2. Fuck yeah.
Caddyshack 2 sucks ass.
He says, Kike is stealing the trivia section. I need to start looking for old movie scripts online. I just want to see what this actually looked like on paper and on screenplay form. Yeah, that's true. So weird. I do enjoy these messed up films when you can tell things were out of control. They're kind of original. I'm not that big on Demi Moore's hairstyle here, but she does great. She does look great.
Oh yeah,
I don't care if she's bald, bro.
Yeah, she's always looked great. She looked great in G.I. Jane. Oh yeah.
Man, you guys should actually look up some of the old Siskel and Ebert episodes. Dude, they are on fucking IMDb. You can watch them. So if you look at the trailer of the movie on IMDb, the next is not going to be a trailer. It's going to be about that movie with Siskel and Ebert. I swear to God.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool. Using a VPN and defend them if you can. If you don't have it in Canada, you can just go get a VPN and put it as the US, and then you can see that shit on IMDb. It's crazy. Because I've seen like movies on IMDb and see the trailer, and then the next one I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's like in the movies with Siskel and Ebert, and they're fucking talking about that shit. It's crazy.
I saw the link he sent there. I saw it the other day, and I clicked on it and shit, and it's hilarious. These two woke ass motherfuckers are fighting and shit, and I'm like, oh, what a bunch of pussies. And that was me and you. I would have been like, hey, you motherfucker. But these guys are being like all like geeky and nerdy, telling each other off. Like they're being assholes. They're being like, it's fucking hilarious. I was laughing my ass off, man. That was a good fucking video, Indie Phantom, that you sent it. It was badass.
If you guys want to see it, it's gonna be there in the comments. So look at the comments from 5 days ago. It's nothing but trouble. Yeah,
it's Siskel and Ebert just fighting with each other, being assholes in between takes. Like correcting each other. Oh, you said that wrong. It's pronounced like this. You idiot.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. That's you telling me all the time. You son of a bitch. Thinking you're better than me. You're that fucking skinny ass motherfucker. And that's Siskel and Ebert. Son of a bitch.
All right. So you're gonna get throat cancer. Anyway.
Fuck you.
So thank you, Indie Phantom. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. You're the shit, bro. You know we love you. Hey. Kike, don't freak out, Kike. Not in a fucking homosexual way, all right? Well, we love Indie Phantom because he's one of the woke pack, all right? He got a shirt, Indie Phantom.
Yeah.
All right, Indie Phantom, one of the first motherfuckers to win the shirts. When we reach 300s, we give away 3.
Yeah.
All right, and he says it. He says again on our podcast video, Kike.
Yeah. He says, man, I actually have been watching some of the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard stuff. There are some wild moments, probably more interesting than some of the movies they've recently done. That's for sure. I do love how Depp is laughing in the background of the clips. He's pretty damn woke and beta sometimes, but it's hard not to side with him. It's true. Yeah. Remember everyone was high-fiving Depp when he first got together with Heard? He gets right about the super hot girls for the most part, especially one that got the celebrity. What? I don't get it. I might have read that one bad.
Got her celebrity.
That's got her celebrity. I don't know. Maybe it's a Canadian thing. I don't know. Kike has some good life advice. Some of the hot girls aren't even. He's talking about what I said about the life advice. Don't fucking go for the hot girls because they're assholes.
No, but he's saying they're not even great at intimate stuff. No, but that's why you take over. All right. Look, these hot girls, they deserve it anyway. So you just fucking grab them, pull their hair, bend them over, whatever you got to do, but you do it. All right, they're gonna let you, so it's all right. You're crazy. You already said they're crazy bitches, so they're gonna let you. Believe me when I say they're gonna let you.
They're crazy bitches, but okay. I said they were crazy.
You go back to the video, everybody. The last video, he says it when we're talking about Andrew Hurt. Yeah, he says they're crazy. You don't go after these bitches. They're crazy. He says it. He says it.
All right, let me continue. So,
Right.
Most guys will take their chances, but don't marry them. Yeah, don't marry them.
That's what I said. That was my advice, Kike.
Especially if you want to live a happy ever after. Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, Indy.
Cheers, Indy.
You don't marry crazy. You just fuck them like crazy. That's all you do.
Get the average girl that fucking knows how to cook.
Here you go. Flat-chested, no ass, motherfucker. Oh, I said
average-looking girl. It's fine.
Everybody. All right, it's okay to have high standards. Reach for the stars, people. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't listen to this dumbass down here.
Listen to what fucking have you heard fucking Johnny Depp and Amber Heard? Okay, anyways.
Hey, I just said don't marry the crazy ones. There's some hot-looking bitches out there you're gonna run into, and they're not crazy. Kike.
All right. So his take is just fuck them and leave them, right?
If they're crazy, yes.
All right.
All right. If they're crazy. Kike.
All right. Indie fan in comments again.
All right.
He says on the Grace
midnight podcast. Oh yeah, once a month on a full moon, motherfuckers, at 9 p.m. Hey, Kike, quit trying to sound better than me, you dick.
Dude, it's I just have this button that makes it sound cool. Look.
Hey, quit showing off.
All right, cool. So, Independent says, I was thinking Mac and me the very second before Kike said it. I do think the creepy thing about all of this is that that consistency of the story. They describe them the same way. It's weird that everyone talks about them the same way. Like they have big eyes, they're short, they're skinny, no genitals and shit like that. Remember that?
Yeah.
That's also a good way to make things a bit more believable. UFOs are kind of consistent too. That Wright Whitley Strieber, is that how you say?
Whitley Strieber.
Whitley Strieber claims to have been probed and abducted multiple times. There is the movie Communion starring Christopher Walken. Oh, dude. Yeah. Have you seen that movie, dude?
I have not.
Communion?
No.
I think I saw it like when I was younger. I just don't remember it right now. But I'm familiar.
My movie. Kike. I'm not good at that impression.
What?
Yeah, that's better. That's better than me.
I'm drinking. Which is based on this stories. Only problem is that I think Stryber came out of the closet and was into that. I got strobed many times. So it's hard to say if he was really abducted or just having wild weekend friends. Hey guys, how about we do fucking like drugs and get probed?
I gotta tell you, he said don't creep yourselves out too much. I gotta tell you, motherfuckers, it's gonna be a while before we do another alien video because I had nightmares for the next 3 days after talking about this bullshit, Kike.
Dude, I told you should have taken some drugs afterwards.
Oh, that would have made it worse. Then I would have seen them.
No, but I mean, you get over your fears. You've already experienced all the wrong things.
Fuck you. I already one time I was on a lot of drugs and I saw lights in the sky, bro. I'm not playing. I really did, and I freaked out, and I was questioning whether I actually saw them or whether I was just on a lot of fucking chemicals in my brain.
Did you have a lot of chemicals in your brain?
I mean, I took a lot of pills. I'll tell you that much.
Well, there you go. I would attribute that to.
And I was drinking.
I hope you weren't.
The light was shining right at me, and I looked at it. And then the last thing I remember, it was almost like someone's flashing a flashlight at you and they turn it off and it's no longer there flashing at you.
Did you wake up in your house?
No, I was outside by the street by a car smoking weed.
Did your butt hurt?
No.
Okay, good. Anyways, we got Robo Igert next.
Robo says, cheers, dudes. Cheers, Gomer. Cheers, Rocco. Cheers, Indy. Cheers, the rest of you woke ass. And I'm adding the ass. Woke ass motherfuckers. Great show. And cheers, Robo.
Cheers, Robo.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I feel like
Hey, you better send us a videotape of you and the missus. Holy yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying, Robo? You get a shirt, motherfucker, for sure. That's all I'm saying. A shirt for the whole family. Fuck it. Oh, yeah.
On Son's behalf. I'm not going to pay for all of that.
There you go. Here you go. Adventures of the glitching, glyphing little bird. Kike. You take over with the Foo Fighters. Wow.
It says,
I'll try to read it. If I start fucking up, Kike, you take over. How's that?
All right. I'll correct you.
He's putting timestamps, Kike, so you're fucking up.
Yeah.
He's telling you all where you're fucking up. It's Foo Fighters.
Oh.
Laughing my ass off. I was watching that Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind, the Dr. Greer flick, which is pretty interesting. It's on Prime, he says. I haven't seen it. There's part about how they got the government folks with the capabilities stage abductions, and they get deformed folks to post as aliens. 454, how cute. What is he talking about there? Click on that. Hurry.
454?
Yeah. This is actually from an article.
That's the alien that looks like that. Ooh,
oh yeah. Turn that off.
Yeah,
it's disgusting. Dude's in a classy baby laying on a towel pick, and that almost all of us had taken us against our. Speaking of that milking, there's another flick on that you might want to see, Among Us, where there's a lady and she's a half alien, and some other lady was abducted, and then they spliced her eggs, and she gets hybrid kids.
Oh yeah.
Is that a new movie or an old movie, Kike?
I'm not sure. No, I think it's an older movie, Among Us.
Yeah. I think freaking Stark. He's talking about Jack Parsons when I was talking about him.
Mm-hmm.
Out in Kylie, his lab has armed guards. Yeah, the J. I think what is it called? JP.
Oh, what?
Hey, Kike, turn that off. I can hear everything you're doing.
Shit. My bad. There we go.
Jack Parsons Laboratory, JPL or some shit. What it's called over there in California, Kike. That's what they have it called now. He says there's a grid that's getting covered up, which if you look at some layoffs, some spots in Cali like Pasadena. There's a compass on the ground at one point, which all the energy points to the buildings and stuff. Is Tony Stark holding a freaking pipe bomb? Oh, your Trump impression sounds like the Godfather, Kike. Oh. Oh, he's talking about a flick called Trump versus the Illuminati, Kike. I have this movie. It's fucking badass.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's the future, bro. The aliens... So our demons, and Aleister Crowley is one of the heads, and it says the only thing that can stop them is President Trump. Oh, yeah. And they're in space, Kike. It's all CGI and shit, Kike. It's 3D CGI. Dude. It's a badass movie. He says that Greer gets into the Close Encounters of the Fears. Oh, take over, Kike. I'm fucking up here.
Of the fifth.
All right.
Where he even says that there's a group who are trying to use his force in second coming of Christ, which wouldn't actually be Christ, I don't think, since it's all staged anyways. 3135, better start painting up a bunch of purple trees in Texas. The bloodlines, the blue bloods, the red-blooded Americans, etc. It would be interesting to see if souls were given to men, which Adam is listed as son of God, and that's true, which have a power over the spirits, where they target, like you were saying. Okay, they target, like you were saying, like mix man's genes with demon genes and hybrid.
Yeah. So, they're trying to get the children of the Antichrist to be born. Everybody.
So when that soul dies or crosses dimensions, they have to 1 foot back into heaven and can sneak in others to start another war there. Interesting. Not that the devil would need a sneak back into heaven. He strolls right into, right on in Job.
No, in Job. Hey, hang on.
Job.
I gotta just step in here, little bird, because I actually know some of this shit. Actually, no. It's not in heaven. It's in earth when this happens. God comes down to earth, and he sees Satan walking along the earth, and he tells him, Satan, where you been doing? He's like, just walking up and down the earth, causing trouble, because you left me here. When people say that the devil's in hell, when you read Job, you see right there that he's not in hell, he's on earth. When he fell from heaven, he's here on earth. The fallen angels were left here. They were banished. They took away their technology and they dropped these alien motherfuckers, these interdimensional beings down here. And they're the ones that have been fucking us up. You know? They've been fucking us all over for centuries and shit. That's what I keep saying. I keep telling Kika and shit. But yeah, they're here on Earth, dude. It wasn't in heaven.
Okay.
But that's all I wanted to say on that shit. All
right.
Little bird.
And he continues and says, but still, awakening the soul power of man to water it down with alien stuff. Like how Borg on Star Trek took over the human beings.
Yeah.
Funny how that movie, The Tomorrow War, and all things like that come out with people from very near future and are coming here to stop aliens before the path is open. Oh, remember that movie, dude? It was amazing. I saw it at your place. Yeah. It's a good movie. Being banned is only as limited to the mind. Out of sight, out of mind, and vice versa. Yep. Folks like Azael, buried and imprisoned in the stones, and so on. Check it out.
Azazel, he's enchained underneath a fucking in a cave somewhere in the Middle East. Nobody knows. Nobody has found it yet. But that's where he's chained up. And, waiting for his
think all
judgment.
these governments are trying to make wars over there in the Middle
trying
East
to
find him?
Yeah, that's probably what's going on. Yeah.
It says following bring their name, which calls their presence back to the forefront, like a portal. You can lock something away, but it's if someone goes and finds the door and opens it, the ban is over. And thinking of how the mind is the key thing, blood and thought our true currency, you can genetically alter or place on an altar genetic code, tricking folks into thinking their brain is their mind and they're on step easier to control them. I don't know.
Well, another thing about what he said is he's talking about like that, like a portal, something that's locked away and it finds the door and opens, and in the Bible it talks about the bottomless pit. And there's a man who has the key to the bottomless pit. And whenever he opens the bottomless pit or a portal, that's what I think.
Yeah.
It says that these scorpions are going to come out and he's only describing them like scorpions, but it's going to be some weird creatures. They're going to come out and attack us and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little bird, you always trip me the fuck out with your comments, bro. Cheers, little bird. You keep it up, you're going to win a shirt, motherfucker. Oh, let me read this one, Kike.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mr. Doug Unfunny.
Mm-hmm.
One of the woke pack. It says, awesome show this week, boys. Laughing out loud. That's a timestamp, Kike. Just so everybody knows that he doesn't lie. He says, son, Kike, you're embarrassing yourself. Jamie does this faster. And then Kike, in a super serious, mad tone, he says, well, I'm not fucking hosting a fucking show. A few minutes of fighting between them both goes by. And then son says, May the 6th, 2022, you dumbass. There you go. I don't even need you, you son of a bitch. It's a proven fact that I asked him to do one thing, and he couldn't even do it, and he's the one with a 2-year fucking degree. Fuck you, Kike. And then Kike replies in a defeated tone, fuck you. Fuck you, son. And he puts a sad face. And he says,
okay, bro.
My ass off. Cheers, dude. You say, Kike, you a drunk ass motherfucker. I already told you, you better take it easy. God, dude. Hey, cheers, Doug Unfunny. You keep it up.
Cheers, Doug.
You got a shirt one of these days. When we get 500 friends of yours to subscribe. You didn't drink, Kike. You didn't drink. Motherfucker.
You're not watching, bro.
You're not watching. Indeed, Phantom goes, I miss Rocco Fuck My Life's post. It says cheers to that and the woke pack dudes. Oh, yeah. Woke pack for life, motherfuckers. He says, I'll try to hit you dudes up on Twitter sometime, but that shit confuses me. I don't know how to read it with all the retweets and bullshit. Maybe if Elon Musk, he says, if Elon Musk stops paying for sex with Amber Heard and buys Twitter, instead he can fix a broke thing. Speaking of Star Wars again, Check out Overlord DVD. Yeah, we see that's Doomcock Kike
Oh yeah.
recently, where there's finally an honest review of that Galactic Star Cruiser $6,000 for 2 nights in a hotel. Kike. I hope someone makes a really nasty porn flick in there and leaks it online. Hey, if we're lucky, it'll be Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian. Oh yeah.
She counts like an alien. She does have an alien ass, so.
Nah, Kike, it's not alien. That's just perfection, Kike.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyways, just saying. Oh yeah, cheers, dudes. Cheers, indeed.
Indeed, you're getting us fucked up.
You're getting a DJ horn for that, Kike. 3, 2, 1.
Son is back to fucking DJ horning.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's gotta be a good comment because I ain't just gonna give these. I'm just not gonna give it away, motherfuckers. Y'all gotta work for this DJ horn. You know what I'm saying? That was a good comment indeed. Hey, JP, great. He goes, now that he's on the Gore the God Butcher sucks video because he does suck ass. We're gonna talk about it more on this video. He says, now we know Tony Khan is into how bot farms influence social media trends. I'm really surprised that he hasn't noticed your 320 subscribers are legitimate people. Yeah, but out of 325, only fucking 65 of you watch a video.
Okay, don't fucking scream, bro.
And only 8 of you like it.
I'm wearing fucking headphones, motherfucker.
I'm just saying, Kike. I'm just saying. You know, like the videos. And watch the videos. Just click on it, and then you can go and click on something else. Nobody gives a shit. We just want to get a view. He says, "You guys would be great managers for the Latin American exchange stable of Santana Ortiz, Homatiz, and Hernandez." Oh yeah, imagine the card here. Oh yeah, wokest motherfuckers here in America. Oh yeah. Cheers, JP. You're the shit, bro.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, tell 500 friends, JP. I'm serious, man.
He has 500. We don't have even fucking like 300, bro.
Well, maybe he's famous. Maybe he's real popular over there where he's at. You know, you don't know. He fucks a lot. He looks like he fucks a lot of bitches. Tell every bitch you fuck at JP. Oh, hey, Kike. No, ma'am, Kike.
Oh, no, ma'am.
Oh, you gotta read this one. This was all you.
Says the trailer came out. On Gore the Butcher.
Yeah.
The trailer came out, and those sons of bitches didn't even show Gore. Probably because his design sucks. Cheers, dudes.
Oh, it does suck ass. It looks like a fucking like a rotten raccoon's asshole. That's what Christian Bale looks like there. Oh yeah.
Sounds like you've seen one of those before.
I'm looking at it right now. Oh, hang on, this motherfucker. We got a new motherfucker here, Kike.
Okay, cool.
And for whatever his reason, his symbol A, his name is trademark.
Holy shit.
No.
Should we blur his fucking name? Because it's trademark. He can sue us.
Why is it trademark?
I don't know.
He's probably one of these motherfuckers lives at home in their mom's basement and has a lot of money and shit from all the YouTube money he makes. Oh, yeah. Well, the Golden God Butchers, he says, I heavily disagree. I wasn't really hyped for the first trailer, but this complaint about Gore's design, I do disagree with. Hey, what do you like about it? You like that he's fucking bald and looks like powder, or Arnold Schwarzenegger in a fucking in a Batman and Robin movie, or that he looks like fucking Victor Zsasz from the fucking Batman show on Fox? I mean, he looks like a goddamn fucking cancer patient, for fuck's sakes. He looks like ass. Is that what you like, or do you like that he looks nothing at all like the amazing comic book counterpart? Or what do you like? That he looks like Mother Teresa powdered up with fucking just flour thrown in his fucking face? What do you like?
He looks like a vampire, right?
You disagree so much, you don't even write down what you like about it. You care?
Yeah.
Tell him something.
Thanks for commenting, man.
Yeah, thanks for commenting, but you know what? You better start being more descriptive in this. I'm the most descriptive person you're ever gonna meet, motherfucker. I don't know why. This is probably one of these kids who get born after 1997, because these motherfuckers could never pass the TAS test that we used to take back in the day. I'm just gonna say. Okay, because that shit, they make you write descriptive stories. You gotta describe a lot. Oh, yeah. I don't agree with you. All right? Why? You pussy. All right. Hey, either way, we appreciate you commenting, and we're gonna give you, the DJ horn, you know, for being trademarked and shit, because that's kind of epic. Yeah, that's actually kind of badass. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, for being trademarked. All right. Yeah, but maybe you should reply or talk back and talk some shit, motherfucker. You might win a shirt. You never know.
I mean, I had to say this, but Son has a point. I mean, if you disagree, you can give us your counterpart and tell us why.
Yeah, tell us what. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you like about this ass? Yeah, what do you like about this ass? You know, the worst thing, it looks like ass. It looks like
we're open to ideas. I am.
And I'm not.
No, you're woke as fuck. You're open to ideas.
No. My mind is set in stone on this. I said it doesn't matter if it's Taika Waititi, if everything in the movie's funny and amazing. No, if Gore doesn't look like the way he looks in the comic books, it's gonna be ass. And my foot is down on this, Kike. I said that from the start. When we first saw those leaked pictures last year, when we saw the leaked picture, I hope maybe like he hasn't put on the prosthetics or they're going to be all digital or some shit. No, this is the final picture. This is the final picture from the goddamn toy.
And you said that. I remember like a year ago, you said that. And I said, you know what? I think it's him saying, you know what? This is all you need, baby. My face. You don't need to put shit on it.
The fuck? Gore is one of the best villains, fucking the most iconic. And it hasn't even been that old. He's recent. Yeah. He's brand new, basically, at least 10 years at the very least. He's brand new.
Name. He's a god killer, bro.
Yeah, he's iconic. He's one of the fucking most amazing villains, the best comic book arc in Thor. I never was interested in Thor, but when that shit happened, it was badass. And Magog was cool, too. I don't want them to ever do Magog because it's probably going to look like ass. It kind of does look like ass in the comic books too, but the story kicks ass. But Gore the God Butcher was amazing.
Yep.
And he looks like fucking like Mother Teresa over here with fucking powdered face and shit. They're not even going to say the coolest part, that the sword is a symbiote and it wraps around him, and now it's like the way the Venom suit. They're not even going to say nothing of that. I promise you, they're not. It's gonna the MCU version of Gore the God Butcher sucks ass, and because of that, the entire movie of Thor: Love and Thunder sucks ass. Period. All right?
I wonder what their fans are. Where they're like, we don't like this shit. Like the Sonic the movie, we don't like his design. What the fuck?
Because Disney and Disney and fucking Marvel. No, just Disney. I'm not gonna say Marvel or Lucas. Yeah. Disney. Period. Disney don't give a fuck. The same way Bob Chapek didn't give a fuck what the people were saying about why aren't you saying no to the bill. Disney doesn't give a fuck what we think. They're going to put the shit out because they know we're idiots and we're going to go watch it anyways. Yeah? Yes or no, Kike?
Let's move on because I'm already tired of this.
Right. Hey, fuck you, Assembly. Cheers.
Okay. Thank you for commenting.
Yeah. You pissed me off, but all right. Indie Phantom goes, I just watched one of the earlier videos where Kike was burning Sun for mumbling, and then we get some reverse burns on Kike's lack of pop culture knowledge. Yeah, Kike, because you're a fucking dumbass. Instead of fucking watching MTV and VH1, you were studying, you pussy. I had totally forgotten Britney Spears, and look where it got you, Kike. You're here at this podcast, you pussy. I totally
you
forgot.
Are?
But yeah, how do you like it, motherfucker? Look where your 2-year degree got you. That's right. Anyways, I totally forgot that Britney Spears had kids before, too. Jessica Simpson was really hot when those Daisy Dukes of Hazzard movie was out. Yeah, because you were wearing the little shorts and shit. Oh, yeah. I have a feeling I don't want to see her without glasses. You know what? I didn't even think about it till fucking Kike said it. You're right, Kike. She probably had like Botox or something just fucked up with her face. That's why she wore those glasses. You're right, Kike. That's why she wore those glasses and shit.
Oh my god.
He says, it's like Amber Heard. He says the hotness doesn't last too long. Yeah, she looks like trash right now, dude. The Spears cannot spell. I get what Kike is saying about not posting on social media, but that's what they all do now. Look at Will Smith and his wife's woke marriage. Their table talk where they said all the bullshit. Kike, Will Smith, you could tell he was forced into it. He was embarrassed the whole time. Poor guy, man. I feel for him. They put everything out there, and all the mystique is gone. There's certainly some entertainment value in watching celebrities crash and burn. Yeah, there is, man. It's badass. Oh, you guys been watching the Depp trial? Yeah, we're gonna talk about it right now. He's such a simp like Will Smith. I feel better about everything when I see how fame and fortune mostly makes people crazy. Cheers, dude. No, you know what it is, Indie Phantom? Is the fact that each and every one of us human beings here on this little blue gem floating endlessly in space. All of us experience eventually all these same experiences one way or another. The difference is that these motherfuckers have a lot of fucking money, and then and everybody's watching. We got cameras and pictures, taking pictures of them, and all this is publicly shown forever. That's what Kanye West. I was saying, hey, Kanye's not the one. There's motherfuckers out there. Their wives are fucking some younger guy in front of their kids and shit. It happens to everybody. But you know what? Kanye West is so rich and famous that we all see it. That's the difference. It happens to all of us, man. All right? That's what I'm telling you, Kike. From all this shit I try to show you, man, Kike, you better learn something. Don't be Johnny Depp. When you're 50 years old, Kike, all right?
Yeah.
When you're 50 years old, don't you fucking go out with a 20-some-year-old little flat-chested, no-ass girl. All right, Kike?
I gave out that fucking... I said that!
That's all I'm saying. 30-year-olds is fine. When you're 50, you go out with a 30-year-old. That's all right. That's all right. Don't go out with a 20-some-year-old. I'm just saying.
I don't know if your fucking advice is gonna fucking help me. But anyways, let's get to the next one.
Cheers, Indy.
Cheers, bro. I'm always drunk.
Oh, these motherfuckers had a conversation here. We're only gonna read your comment, Gomer, you slow bitch. Yeah, because Gomer and Indy went on a trip talking for a while, but we're gonna talk about just like Gomer Cow. Gomer's another one of these motherfuckers won a shirt when we hit 300. He's part of the woke crew. Guys, we all say maybe there's a reason Britney wasn't in control of her life. Well, yeah, because look, man, these little kids, they didn't grow up like us. They grew up like weird, like the parents are pimping them out to the studios, and then the studios are molesting them and fucking with their heads, and they don't go to school or get an education. Britney Spears doesn't even know how to add, I bet you, or read. She probably doesn't know how to read, you know, because she's been in the industry for a long time.
She's like the Queen of England right now.
Yeah. He says the lady expiration date is Madonna, and it won't be around much longer since Britney is too crazy and she's held Madonna's position. Well, Madonna's acting crazy now, man. I don't know. I probably should be posting some of her pictures, but she's posting fucking naked ass shit on Instagram all the time, man. She's trying to get attention.
She's always done that, though.
Well, she got a really young 20-some-year-old she's fucking with a big dick.
Have you seen her face? It's all like it looks like 100 fucking bees attacked her.
Well, I look at her nipples and on her ass. I try not to look at her face. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. I don't try to look at her face. All right. He says, Madonna will also hand over the position to head ghoul to Jessica Simpson. Maybe Britney's acting crazy to stay away from Madonna's fate. Also, have you all realized Britney isn't messing with the adrenochrome and cheek fillers? No, she even says she doesn't Photoshop her pictures. Like, hey, she's thick, man. I like the way she looks. She's nice and thick and full. You know, she's not skinny like all the other bitches. And she got a nice. She doesn't have a big ass. She doesn't have a big ass like the Kardashians, but she got a nice ass, and she got some nice little B cups and shit. You know what I'm saying? But she's pregnant now. The dude did it good, but that's good, man. Because now, I mean, she could go into gangbangs and not get pregnant anymore, because she's pregnant already. Oh, she's gonna have a lot of fun the next month or two. All right, yeah. Before she gets too big, you know what I'm saying? She can still have fun. All right, keep going.
That's it. That's all he wrote.
Oh, he said, cheers, happy 420. Oh, yeah, I got high as fuck. Care. I can't handle his shit to participate. It's sad that Kike can't handle his shit to participate. Kike, you know.
I can't. I will fall asleep, bro.
Hey, you pussy. Look at this right here, defensive. Hey, for me, it's 420 all day, every day, motherfuckers.
This motherfucker right here has been smoking since it was 12. This motherfucker right here. And I can't smoke. I mean, I do smoke, but come on, man. Look at this guy. All right. Next comment.
All right,
Kyle. Gomer Kyle again.
Yeah, wait, we got cheers. We got cheers to 85 to Gomer Kyle, motherfucker.
All right, yeah. Cheers, bro.
Kike over there drinking his Hawaiian punch and shit. Fuck you, Kike.
It wasn't Hawaiian punch, bro.
Gomer Kyle says, I missed the comments when this came out. He's talking about Mannequin, our movie retrospect. One of the best fucking movies we've ever seen. Oh, wait. The second best movie. Because the one we're seeing tomorrow is the best movie we've ever seen in the whole history of the
Don't
channel.
talk too much about it.
No, I'm just saying. Hey, this weekend, y'all motherfuckers, that's the best movie we've ever seen. It definitely got a pass. You know it did. But it's the best shitty movie. Anyways, he says Kim Cattrall was fine, Kike. And Mashasha Taylor, which is a Hollywood, was great. And he was good on designing woman, and as well as God rest his soul, because he passed away, Kike. One of the wokest motherfuckers to ever walk this earth. He's passed away. We miss him. I miss him. Kike, hush.
Yeah.
Mannequin is great. And that's coming straight out of the mouth of Gomer Kyle, motherfucker. All right? I already told you, this is a good movie. Childhood movie. My old friend, I've come to wank to Kim again. Let him say we're crazy. Oh, yeah. It's a Starship's only hit. Hey, Gomer Kyle, but it was the most played, most hit, most profitable song of that year. All right, that's how good that song was. You know what that was? That was like 50 cents in the club back in the day and shit. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, yeah. Right. Nothing gonna stop us now. Right. Oh yeah! Don't forget, Cattrall was nude in Police Academy. Oh, she was fucking cute in that. And in Porky's before she did this movie. Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen Porky's in a while,
That's
bro.
nothing, Kike. She's getting fucked all over that whores in the city. Over there in New York and shit. Nah, for real. And in many positions, too. Hard, too. There's this blonde motherfucker.
Yeah, okay.
The guy has like a 12-pack, Kike. He's hot as fuck. But anyways, he fucks the shit out of her for a good, like, minute and a half. It's fucking badass. I mean, it looked real. I mean, I even suspected, I think he really was putting it in her, man. I'm just saying. It looked real as fuck. She says, she's the only half decent looking girl in that show. Yeah, she was, because nobody gives a fuck about that horse faced fucking Jessica Parker. Thanks for small but nice memories, Kim. Oh, they were nice, motherfucker. They ain't that small no more. Or cheers and defensive. No, Gomer Kyle.
You see what smoking does to you kids?
Hey, shut the fuck up, Kike. Take your bear to me, you asshole. I've been drinking too, not just smoking, you asshole. Not only that, but I have 20 plus years of doing drugs below my belt, motherfucker.
Well, yeah, good for you, man. I don't, so.
That's right, because you're a pussy.
Don't be a dick, yes.
Here we go. Gomer Kyle on the Nothing But Trouble. He says, off the bat, I love that this movie's nostalgia remembrance I have.
No, nostalgic remembrance.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. Say it either. Fuck you. You're like a Disney Star Wars simp. I admit this is a bad movie. I love that John Candy cried as a kid when he died. Oh, he cried as a kid when John Candy died.
Yeah, dude.
He died the same year Kurt Cobain died. Yep. I didn't know that. And unfortunately, my mom, oh man, you know what? God rest her soul. I'm sure she was a fucking amazing woman. Especially she gave birth to you, motherfucker. You're the shit. We're going to give a DJ horn to your mom. I'm not even playing, bro. She probably was badass. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. You're the shit, Gomer. You know we love you, man. He says, he died, not a good year for the 14-year-old me. Yeah, that's a fucking bad age to go through that shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's not like the Baldwin murderer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I thought it was Alec Baldwin. He says it's the other Baldwin, the resident doper. And I'm sure he killed someone.
But it was the 90s, so you can hide it.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Everybody got away with murder. I think even Mark Wahlberg got away with murder back in the 90s, bro. He did. A bunch of people, man. People you won't even believe. Tobey Maguire, I think, ran over a person. He might have. I don't remember. Someone did. Someone ran over someone and killed someone. That's all I know.
I know who.
Taylor Negron is a great character actor, but he was a great stand-up. They also gave him Courtney Rose like the main bad guy in The Last Boy Scout. I don't think I saw that movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
He also passed as well, R.I.P. To him both and John Candy. Underrated Candy flick to watch is Harry Crumb. Is that where he's a detective, Kike?
I don't know, actually. If it's a Canadian movie, I probably didn't see it. I didn't get
Fuck you! Why is everything gotta be Canadian to you? Son of a bitch!
No,
racist.
because he's from Canada.
John
bro.
Candy.
John Candy's from Canada, you dumbass.
Indie Phantom. Forgive me for this asshole being racist. All right, but I think that's when he's a fucking detective or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew my nothing but trouble knowledge was so vast. So why you guys look up facts and you have me and Indie Phantom in the crowd? All hell and cheers. I know, but this dumb motherfucker over here, he slacks off and shit.
I said if it came out in Canada, I probably didn't watch it because I wasn't even in America. I was in Mexico, dude.
Fuck you, Kike, and cheers, Gomer Kyle. You're the shit, bro.
Cheers, Gomer.
You're an Indie Phantom.
And John Candy is Canadian. Why do you have to fucking bash on Canadians, you ass?
I don't bash on Canadians. I'm just saying, why are you being a racist? No one's assuming and shit. Whenever this guy's talking about Canadians, it's about Canadians. Yeah.
Why is it racist?
Because you're assuming.
Indie Phantom, you better give him hell to this motherfucker. Fuck
hey,
you.
this is Gomer Kyle. Yeah,
I know, that's what I'm saying. Indie Phantom is Canadian, you ass. Oh, now you're gonna say, I forgot he was Canadian.
I wasn't saying nothing about Canadians. I was saying, why are you being an asshole and shit? You're assuming it's Canadian.
No, you said racist.
You're saying because you were assuming, you ass.
No, I'm not assuming. I know that he was Canadian.
You didn't say you knew. I thought you were assuming.
I said I did.
All right. Because all right,
leave it like that. Leave it like that.
Because of the fact that he knew, we're gonna accept it. All right. I thought you were assuming.
Right? I'm not. I don't assume, bro.
Yeah, you do. You assume a lot, motherfucker. You think you know people and shit. You don't know. You don't know me, motherfucker. You just met me yesterday.
Oh no, just like high school. Fuck you.
Man, fuck you. You don't even know what I told you, and I ain't told you shit.
All right, let's go on.
All right, we're moving on. Cheers, Gomer.
Cheers, Gomer. Dude, I need a fucking beer, bro.
Fuck you, Kike. Hurry up and get a beer.
I'm gonna get a beer right now.
God damn it. While he gets a fucking beer, I'm just gonna tell everybody I don't like misinformation and I don't like lies from the government. Fuck Joe Biden and fuck Joe Rogan. That bald ass motherfucking Boba Fett looking motherfucker. You ready, Kike?
Right. Yeah, dude, it's right here.
All right, good. Oh, Kike.
What's up?
It's Holia the Great.
Holia.
Ah, should we give her the DJ horn?
Let's give her the DJ horn.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah.
And I'll do it like son. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Kike, I don't sound like that, you pussy.
You call me pussy because I sounded like you?
No, because you're trying to imitate me. You don't do a good impression of me, you asshole.
Okay.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
And fuck you.
That's better.
Holia the Great.
At the end of the show.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. Holia the Great is commenting on our Thirst of the Week, Kike, where we talk about Jessica Simpson and Britney Spears.
Oh, okay.
And she says, hello. Robo asked me to watch this video in specific. At first, I could not understand why he would make me watch such derogatory content. But then I saw why. He says, this man with the glasses, Kike, as he refers himself, is a prime example of what a misogynistic male is.
Okay. All right. I want to listen to this. Let me take it all in.
He says he dismisses and makes fun of Britney Spears' prenatal depression. And yes, it is spelled P-E-R-I-N-A I-N-A-T-A-L. I'm having trouble reading. I'm sorry.
P-E-R-I-N-A-T-A-L.
She spelled it correctly, Kike.
Perinatal, yeah.
She says, I guess your fancy 2-year degree didn't do you good. In the end. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Oh, Kike. She says, Mr. Bandana Man, you foul-mouthed goof. Hey, what the shit?
Oh, you're a goof.
I don't know how you put up with this dude and continue having him on your show. I don't know either. I've been trying to get a replacement now ever since we started. She says, P.S. Robo is on the bed, hysterically laughing, and he says, cheers. Cheers, Holia. Oh, yeah.
Cheers. Robo,
you better be fucking and recording it and sending it to us on Twitter. Oh, yeah. She called you out? Fucked up, man.
Oh, you're trying to fucking make a thing here?
No,
is that what you're doing?
No, I'm just letting everybody know. She called you out.
Okay, I'm fine with it. It's fine. I don't give a fuck.
You guys okay? Be misogynistic. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, Gomer Kyle, he says, on the parents giving the children away to a trucker Kike for $100 a week.
You fucking idiot. I remember this. You're an idiot.
Why?
You're an idiot.
This because I did it. This happened. I was just reporting on what happened. This was real. They're real, Kike. I want to give the facts. Are you told you?
Look, guys, watch that fucking chapter. You can see how dumbass this guy is.
Hey, whatever, Kike. Fuck you.
I would never do that to my kids. I would never lend out a kid for $100. I would ask for 500. This guy.
I don't think I say that. Hey, fuck you, Kike. We're reading Gomer Kyle's comment.
All right.
So I got a place where he can take a break. After I break his neck, he can take another break in the hog lot down the road so the pigs can eat him. But listen, there's no way these pedophiles are out there, Kike. Quote, Disney, CNN, MSNBC, and Jen Chucky Doll Pisaki. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
No, that's that chick. What's her name? Pisaki from the White House and shit. That there's no such thing as pedophiles.
Oh my God! Come on.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course there is.
They're not out there. It's just a bunch of adults that want to fuck children. That's all. That's all. Everybody. Yeah. Hey, cheers, Gomer. We know what's going on, bro. We might. Are we going to talk about? I don't know. We're going to talk about it. We might. I don't know. Fuck you, Kike. You fucked me up again. We might not talk about it.
Not weed or beer. It's me. You fucked me up, motherfucker.
Hey, how dare you? This has only ever brought happiness into my life. How dare you try to blame any of my problems or indiscretions to this? All right, fuck you, Kike.
You know what? I respect that.
Fuck you.
Well, let's hope I get fucked by the right person.
Yeah, then you woken your ass up, motherfucker. Oh. And then Gomer Kyle, again, he goes, hey, they got my content sending into your inbox on Twitter. Oh, yeah, they deleted this content. We got it. Hey, Gomer, don't worry. We're about to start. So Gomer, first, he sent us this picture. Oh, yeah. He says, Amber Terd's crew, EST 2015. We got that Elon Musk, that fucking James Franco. I think that's Carol Devine or some bullshit. And then that fucking nasty-ass fucking... She's not even as good looking as she was like even 5 years ago, bro. She not.
Nah.
Yeah. But Gomer Kyle, Kicker, he sent a thing where he says, in all seriousness, after a week of watching the Umbrella Guys, he's watching he's a fellow Tennessee because he's from Tennessee. They grow good weed up there, Kicker.
Oh yeah.
He says we need a win for Johnny Depp and all the males. He says he has been someone who was falsely accused of the bullshit, and he was thrown in jail of the ex cunt because of his ex cunt of a girlfriend who lied constantly. And the Me Too thing was good, but Amber Heard has taken advantage of the system. And all those bitches who are suing Marilyn Manson are also taking advantage of the system. There's a lot of girls out there. Ever since the Me Too movement, there's a lot of girls came out there and started saying, you know what, fuck this guy. He dumped me for a hotter chick who has an ass and has bigger tits than me and doesn't look like a pig. Well, fuck him. I'm going to say he raped me or some shit or abused me and took advantage of me and shit. I was too young.
You remember the 2000s? Oh, we had so much money. Oh, we can sue that motherfucker. Remember all that crazy shit we used to like?
Yeah.
We can get him now. We can get him now.
Yeah. I still have the scars from when I told him to shove shit up my ass. I can say I didn't like it. I can say I didn't want it. I'm just saying. He says, if Depp loses, get ready for that. The girls at McDonald's can accuse you of rape, and that's the problem. When a woman can get away with it. That's true. Fuck Pete Davidson. The only reason Kim Kardashian is happy is because she knows Pete is a big fucking old simping bastard who will eat shit if she asks him to. And he probably does. She probably sits on his face and shits on his mouth and shit. Just the way Marilyn Manson supposedly did to that little girl. But that's a lie. I don't know. I think that's a lie. It's a lie. Let's be honest. This dude will break his neck trying to suck his own cock if she said to. Well, he's pretty tall, man. I don't think he's that flexible to suck his own cock. But she's definitely sucking his cock for sure. And I hope I see a video one of these days. I mean, look at his little dorky posture or position. I don't know. Piece of shit. There you go. POS. He's goofy looking. Yeah. He has Hillary Clinton tattooed on himself. Yeah, he does. Kim knows he's never going anywhere. He's never going anywhere. Except inside her ass. Oh, yeah.
Barely.
Hey, that was badass. Cheers, Gomer.
Cheers, Gomer.
Hey, Gomer,
pictures you
by the way, now I see why your comment was censored and deleted.
Don't push the hashtag #MeToo because like the fucking thing is like, oh no.
No wonder you got censored, motherfucker. That was badass.
That's
though.
not us. That's fucking YouTube.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still sending a private eye to investigate Geek and make sure he's not the one deleting the comments. You son of a bitch. The fucking trumpets. Last time he mentioned it, and he's right. And speaking of trumpets, here he is, Kike, on the Doctor Strange fucking video. The podcast, last podcast, and shit. He says, Kike, he's talking to you directly here, man.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Why are you being such a hater in this episode, Kike?
Okay.
You hated and dismissed every topic Son talked about. Do you not like the podcast? Maybe you wish you were in Joe Rogan's hippie, unwoke yoga show, don't you? Son, I feel for you, man. Kike's a menace to this channel. No wonder you have not gotten closer to 500 subs. You see, Kike, even he knows it. Shaking my head. He says, Kike, stop giving Son such a hard time. The man is doing the best he can. You're goddamn right I am. By myself, with no education and shit, and I'm doing this. He says, yeah. It's not his fault your manager lies to you, Kike, and that some girl tricks you into buying her dresses in exchange for blowjobs she never gives you.
Oh my God, trumpets.
Cheers, dudes. He says cheers. Oh, cheers, trumpets.
Trumpets is winning, man.
Cheers. Yeah, trumpets. You know what? Fucking trumpets. You got a shirt, motherfucker. Whenever
Three more players.
Whenever we hit 500, three of you will have a chance to hit 3. Hey, you guys, JP and trumpets, you're not gonna get a shirt until we hit 500. But already your slot is saved. I promise you.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Don't slack up, motherfuckers. Don't slack up. You better fucking find subscribers too.
No, not only that, but yeah, you're right. If tomorrow you don't subscribe for 7 months, guess what? You're not gonna fucking get a shirt. I mean, tomorrow if you don't comment all of a sudden for 7 months, guess what? You're not gonna get a shirt, motherfuckers. I'm just saying. I'm not saying do it every week. Just drop by her once in a while and talk some shit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And tell your friends. Trumpets,
Yeah, yeah.
right? You guys are the shit. That was a good one,
Put it in the
trumpets.
background. Watch the show. Put it in the background. I don't care.
Kike, you're fucking up. You're pissing me off, too.
Why?
Anyways, we got Warner Beats, Kike.
Uh-huh.
It's a new one, Kike. I've never seen this guy before. And to all our new subscribers, we give you the DJ horn. Or not new subscriber commenters, because this guy might not subscribe. You ready, Kike? 3?
We're going to give him the horn without even reading what he said?
Yeah, because we give everybody who comments, new commenters, the horn.
Oh, okay.
3.
So we give him the benefit of the doubt from the beginning, all right? I'm down with that. Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Warner Beats. On the Yahweh was Yahweh a dragon? Warner Beats says, what I know is that you do not talk about God in this way. Good luck. Well,
He's wishing us good luck, thanks.
no, I know he's wishing us good luck, but it's an oxymoron, I think. I don't know what an oxymoron. I think this is what this oxymoron, when my teacher would say that and shit. But I think this is what that means. Because what you know is that I don't talk about God that way. But if you watch the video, you will clearly see that I did talk about God in that specific way. So, you're lying, bro. I did talk about God that way. And you said that I don't talk about God that way. So it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh,
You say you don't talk about God that way, but you did?
I did. Yeah.
So he's lying?
He is lying. Warner Beats.
Oh my God.
In this channel, we only state the facts, motherfucker. And if you don't believe it, you go back to that video and re-watch it. I think you might have been smoking a little too much weed, motherfucker. Maybe you didn't understand what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Hey, we're going to give this guy the DJ horn because he's fucking high as fuck. Are you ready?
We already did it.
No, come on. Let's do it again. He's high as fuck. All right, 3,
All right,
2,
because he forgot.
1. Oh, hang on.
All right.
Hey, this is for you, Warner Beats. You know that shit, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Hey, you keep commenting. You might win a shirt when we hit 500 subscribers. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's it with the fucking comments. We're going to take a little short break so we can drain the lizard and shit, y'all. Lizard man. Oh, yeah. And we'll be right back, motherfuckers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. Quit showing off.
All right.
Right, we're back. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
All right, Kike. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Thank God we do not have any downer news. Thank God.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I'm real happy.
Good. Yeah. We're happy fucking bunnies.
But just like every day in America, we have perverts. So here's your weekly pervert news. And this week, we have none other than a pharmacist, unidentified, by the way, because the police are keeping this a secret.
Is that how they call the drug dealers now? Pharmacist. A registered pharmacist.
He is a registered. He went to school for this shit, Kike, like you, like a nerd. A pharmacist.
Don't associate me with a drug dealer, okay? You ass.
Are you done? Because you're going to get associated with this whether you like it or not.
Don't call me a fucking drug dealer.
Are you done? There he is, doing drugs.
Yeah.
From the ones that he sells. Anyways.
I don't sell it.
A pharmacist in Austin, Texas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, I was going to take another one, but no, it's okay. I'm done.
Pussy. A pharmacist in Austin, Texas, Kike.
Yeah.
He went to go pick up his kids.
Mm-hmm.
But he fucked up because he was having a special.
I mean, apparently he's in the news.
Yeah, this was Friday. He was having a special.
Jesus.
Yeah, he was having this special at his house. It's shit.
A special?
Yeah. At the pharmacy he works at. And
I thought it was like it's a drug dealer special. It's like Tupperware day. Everyone's buying
he's
it.
not a drug dealer. He's an actual pharmacist. You go to the store and you
okay.
buy drugs and shit. It's
Well,
legal.
if you sell drugs, you're a drug dealer. I'm
Prescription
sorry.
drugs. He works at the
They're still
Walgreens
drugs.
and shit.
They're called drugs. They're still drugs.
Are you done?
There's drugs.
This guy just sabotages our channel every week in
They're
and out.
drugs, bro. If anything, they're more drugs than the drugs that we consume.
Kike, but they're over the counter. That means anyone has access to them. That's perfect.
Exactly.
Are you done so I can finish telling you the story?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, good. Dude, again, from the beginning, a pharmacist from Austin, Texas. He wore a bunny suit for his special at his store. He was wearing a bunny suit on that day because it was Friday, the Friday before Easter, the Good Friday and shit.
Yeah.
They were promoting safe sex at the pharmacy. And at the pharmacy, they were giving away, at the pharmacy, they were giving away eggs with condoms inside and shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good.
Well, this guy got out of work and he went to pick up his kids.
Uh-huh.
And when he went to pick up his kids, he thought it would be fun to stay in costume. So he went to the fucking the elementary school. He got out in costume to pick up his kid. And the little kid's friends came along and they were all happy. And he said, all right, he had some Easter eggs there, some real Easter eggs with candy and shit.
Oh, Jesus.
And, yeah. And he gave them to the kids and they were all happy. But then all the kids that were getting out of class saw an Easter bunny giving eggs to these little kids.
Yeah.
So everybody, the whole school ran to him. And he's like, holy shit. And he went to his car and he grabbed all the extra eggs he had and he started giving them away. But the dumbass didn't realize that he gave away all the eggs with the condoms in them.
Well,
So we have
he was obviously high on drugs.
You think he
mistook
was?
the fucking eggs? Yes! He's a drug dealer. He's a pharmacist.
Oh, yeah.
All pharmacists are drug dealers.
But he might not be in a lot of trouble because the slogan over there in that fucking, as I like to call it, New Los Angeles, also known as Austin, Texas, that fucking hell asshole of a town where Joe Rogan spreads his lies and misinformations from and shit to the entire country. Over there, the slogan is "Keep Austin Weird."
Which is weird because Portland, Oregon has the same slogan. So who came up with it first?
Well, I don't know, Kike. But the point is...
I don't know. I prefer Texas over fucking Oregon because over there people fucking burned their fucking houses of the fucking people who are elected to be fucking governors and whatnot and mayors.
Well, that
Those
kind
guys are crazy.
That kind of happened here, too, to the governor's mansion a few years ago, Kike.
Nah, we're Texas, bro.
No, it's okay.
We
But
could be liberal. We can be liberal and left, but not really. We're still like grounded. We're not that fucking.
Hey, Kike, fuck you, Kike. You better be voting Republican. We're right wing all the way. Good old boys, American boys.
Did you say white wing?
Right wing.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck are you coming up
Good
with?
old American boys, motherfucker. American values all the way, Kike, all the way.
Okay. All right. Are you done?
We're proud.
Proceed.
All right.
I know you're proud. You want to be part of it.
Man, we're done with this asshole. He's not gonna go to jail.
That was it. Okay.
Yeah, that was it. Because
He didn't get arrested or anything?
well, I don't know, Kiki. You went off the subject, so we're done. We're moving on to the next one. And maybe if you stay on the subject, you dumbass, then we can talk about it. Now we're moving on to the weekly Unwoke news.
God damn it! We lost! We fucking super lost, man!
I don't believe you people.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
You racist. And this week, we got none other than 47-year-old pro-democratic activist Ekachai Hongkangwan.
You okay?
Yeah.
You have allergies?
No, that's how you say his name. He's actually going back to prison, Kike, after serving a 2-year and 8-month sentence for protesting.
Okay, first of all, protesting where? What country? Where?
Oh my God. Here we go. Let me explain it all over again. This
Uh-huh.
guy is from Taiwan.
Okay, you didn't say that.
Oh, I forgot. You're right. Yeah. He's an activist. He's 47
Uh-huh.
years old, and he just spent the last
Yeah.
2 years, 2 years and 8 months and shit. He's over there for the seas, right? 2 years and
Okay,
8
Taiwan?
months. Yeah. Because he
Mhm.
protested that he wants to be a Democrat and shit. But over there, they know
Okay,
they don't
yeah.
want none of this bullshit. They don't want high gas
not.
prices. They don't want high food prices. They don't want motherfucking gas being $4 a gallon and shit. All right? They don't want none of that shit.
Yeah.
And so over there, when motherfuckers like that try to stand up and say some bullshit, they throw them in jail where they deserve to be. Kike. They threw him in jail for 2 years and 8 months, so he learned his lesson. But anyways, apparently he didn't learn his lesson, Kike.
What did he do?
I'll tell you what he did. Because now he's actually, he might go back to prison, Kike, for another year.
Mm-hmm.
But this time, not for protesting, for
Mhm.
writing about his sexual experiences inside the all-male prison he spent the past 3 years.
So it's his truth.
Yeah, and this is the violation of the Computer Crime Act. All right? And
The Computer Crime
yeah,
Act?
the Computer Crime Act states, Kike, that you cannot post written anything, any post or picture, a video, uploading anything onto the internet over there in that country, obscene materials at all, regardless of what the content is. Homosexual
Okay.
or heterosexual, you cannot post porn or anything like that. And this motherfucker was going online and talking about how the good times he had in prison and shit. Kike.
Are you sure it was good times or bad times, bro? Maybe he was protesting saying, guys, I got raped
It doesn't
over
matter.
there, man.
He was breaking the law because he's talking about the shit they told him not to be talking about. Whether it was a good or bad
Oh.
experience, you're not allowed to do it in there. That's all I'm saying. That's
So
all
you're
I'm saying.
pro-communist? You think it's better that communists fucking take over?
No, but if I lived in that country, I think I would follow the rules instead of going in prison and getting fucked all the time, Kike. I'm just saying.
Okay, so you would say, like, you know what? Yeah, I got fucked once, twice, 3 times a lady. And you're like, no,
Kike,
no,
'cause-
shut up.
Hang on, Kike. If I would have been, yeah. But if I would have been born in that country, Kike, in his situation,
yeah.
I wouldn't have protested at all in the beginning. I don't want to go to prison.
Oh, you would be submissive. Okay. I get it.
Yeah, Kike. Why not?
Yeah, you like to be submissive. Okay, cool. I mean, I get you.
Well, Kike, then you know what? If you would protest, if you were born in that country and you were protest and go to jail and you have his experiences, then that means that you might as well be woke as fuck. So why not even do it now?
Wait, you want me to protest for something that I
No.
from
No,
What?
I want you to be woke as fuck instead of denying
Okay.
your trueness. You just said you're woke as fuck. You said you'd do it so you could get thrown in jail and get fucked in the ass. Oh,
I didn't say that.
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Everybody heard it. Rewind it a minute and a half. He says it all. He said he.
No, I said you want to be a communist.
No, I didn't say I was a communist. I said if I was born in that country,
Yeah.
I think I would follow the rules instead of being thrown in jail. That's all I'm saying. But
Again?
but God bless me because I was born in the good old U.S. of A. That's all I'm saying, Kike. That's all I'm
The
saying.
only reason you're not gonna protest is because you're not born in that country. So you're okay with people not fucking protesting. So shut the fuck up.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I was in this situation, that's what I would do. I'm not saying I believe it, because believe me, I don't support this kind of government and the bullshit this man has gone through. It is a shame.
Yeah.
And if I was
Okay,
president,
good.
and if I was a president, I would have bombed the shit out of that country already. Fuck them. And I would have freed this man personally. I would have gone in there and freed him. Come on, motherfucker. We're going to come to a woke-ass country where you don't
Along
need to
with
be
the
thrown in
innocent
jail to get
people.
fucked. Don't worry. In our country, you don't need to be thrown in jail to get fucked. Come on down, America, motherfucker. Oh,
Oh, you want to bring more people here? Is that what you're saying?
this guy, yeah, if I was president, Just this guy. Just this guy. We don't want everybody else. Just this one motherfucker.
one guy.
Just this one motherfucker. This woke ass motherfucker. Hey.
Oh, lucky guy.
Yeah.
The fucking
Yeah. The motherfucker's talking about it.
3, 3, 4, 7, 5.
Yeah. No.
Come on down.
Just specifically, Kike. This guy's woke as fuck. He was talking about the good times he was having in there. He was having the good times.
For all we know, he's not even alive anymore.
Damn, Kike. You just broke my heart, you asshole.
I didn't. I was just saying. I was just fucking saying.
Yeah,
you know,
but you're probably right, you dick, because you're smarter than me. You're probably right. He probably is dead. Ciao, you fucking dick, man. You're a downer, dude. You're a fucking downer, Kike. That's a piss off. Fuck you. We're moving on, Kike.
Yeah,
We're not done with the unwoke news, Kike.
More unwoke news.
Yeah, a lot of unwoke news. Get ready for this, because get ready.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia is unwoke as fuck because they have officially. Yeah. Hey, Kike, what the fuck you laughing at?
Like you don't know.
Those are Eastern brothers, you asshole.
Well, but they're fucking strict in their fucking religion, bro.
Yeah, because maybe they love God too much. Is that a problem? Do you have a problem with people loving God? Anyway, let me finish the story.
Women and raping their women and fucking like.
Hey, it's okay as long as they ask for it and they videotape it. It's all right. If they ask for it, Kike, and it's videotaped.
I'm pretty sure they didn't.
Well, I didn't see any of that. I don't know. They haven't shown me any evidence. I'm just saying. Anyways, Kike, let me finish the story.
Okay.
All right. Saudi Arabia has officially banned the movie of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. It will not be shown at all in the United Arab Emirates or whatever it's called. It's not going to be shown over there, Kike.
Why?
Our Eastern brothers, our Arab brothers, our cousins, from the same father, different mother. They're not going to be allowed, Kike, to fucking see Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
I want to know why.
Because America Chavez, the little girl in there is woke as fuck. Kike. She's a lesbian, and it's gonna be shown.
Oh my God! They're gonna say she's not wearing a veil. We're not gonna let her do that.
No, she's gonna be woke as fuck. Meaning, throughout the whole movie, she's just gonna be looking at chicks and being, "Hey, that chick is hot," and she's gonna be a lesbian, dude.
Is she?
Yeah, she is. 100%. I promise you, she's gonna be a lesbian.
I thought she was like old fucking Starry-eyed with a fucking big ass fucking like brown guy over there. We saw the trailer.
That is Miss Marvel. We're talking about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. America Chavez, a completely different character. You drunk son of a bitch.
Well, why is she called America though? If she's like Middle Eastern.
Because her parents, she's Mexican.
Oh,
everybody, Kike is a drunk, dumb motherfucker. He is confused. We're not talking about Ms. Marvel.
No.
We're not. We're talking about the Doctor Strange movie.
Why do they fucking care? They're not representing them. It's some other brown chick.
It doesn't matter.
It's not their country. It's okay. Yeah, they could be like, it's okay. It's not our country, girls. They're not gonna do that here. It's another brown girl.
They don't want their children to be influenced by woke ass motherfuckers like us here in America, Kike.
Okay. So you have a problem with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying.
Our Eastern brothers are never going to see the wokeness we're bringing to the table.
No, because they're fucking misogyny, fucking filled fucking people over there.
Yeah, maybe you should go back there and live amongst your own people. Yeah.
Oh, I'm the one who's fucking like complaining about this? I'm not complaining about it.
No, I ain't complaining about it because I think this is unwoke as fuck, Kike. Why should they deny Disney to get more money from another market just because they don't like lesbians?
Well, they have a lot of money. They don't care about money.
No. The point is, people are not going to see Doctor Strange in the Middle East.
So they should protest about it if they really want it.
No, Kike,
they're so afraid.
Well, yeah, Kike. It's just like China. You get thrown in jail or killed. No, I think over here you get killed. You don't get thrown in jail. You get your throat sliced. So unfortunately, if I was in that situation, I would just be conformist and just say, "Oh well, I'm not going to see Doctor Strange." Oh well, or I would get a VPN and log into America and download it from over here, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move on, Kike, because you're pissing me off.
All right.
You're being woke as fuck. All right, we're moving on to what you've been waiting for, Kike, all week long.
What was I waiting for?
Oh, okay. The weekly loser news.
The who? The her.
And this week, we got none other than that shit show of the Amber Terd and Johnny Depp fucking trial. And here I'm just looping this thing of this bitch being such a fake, pretending to be sad and then laughing and smiling and trying to get back into character. Oh yes, I'm an actress. Let me act like I'm sad and disappointed.
She can't even do it. She's not a really good actress.
She looks like shit. She looks like she hasn't slept. But anyways, we're gonna go
She's
over
probably hungover.
just a few of the things that were said and done this week and shit, because this is everybody's talking about this. There's all these videos that Johnny Depp turned in from the security cams where they were still married, but they were separated in the process of a divorce. And this bitch is literally taking Elon Musk with that little Carol Divine or whatever her name is, you know, fucking Enchantress from Suicide Squad. He's taking her and Elon Musk to the hotel, to his apartment to fuck in a threesome. And another time, she also goes up there with James Franco to also fuck and do drugs and shit. This is all while they're still married. All right. And then they also show Johnny Depp's text messages to Paul Bettany. Kike.
Oh yeah, what do they say?
The Vision. And they say that and he was because he was mad and he had already kicked her out. And Paul Bettany was asking him, "Are you gonna let her back in?" And he'd be like, "I'll set her on fire before I let her back in my house." That's one.
She already fucked me twice. I was taking a shower and she fucking kicked the door and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, shit like that. And then another message he tells, I'll fuck her dead corpse to make sure she's dead. But that's but to make sure the witch is dead. But that's from Monty Python. And he was just talking shit.
Yeah.
He was just talking shit with Paul Bettany making fun of Monty Python.
Oh, you mean like the shit that we do here in the show?
Yeah, exactly. The defense. They came after him, dude.
Yeah.
And they're all like, "Were you with Marilyn Manson doing marijuana and cocaine?" And he's like, well, yes, I was. And then he was like, yeah. And then they ask him, what about cocaine? These pills? You took some pills? And he goes, well, I gave Marilyn Manson a pill so he can shut up because he was talking too much. And everybody burst out laughing, bro. Yeah.
You know, by the way, that's fucking has nothing to do with the fucking relationship that we're already separated.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with their fucking conflict. There's a bunch of fucking shit that they said over the phone that he recorded. Yeah. And by any means.
Or even she's saying, I wasn't punching you, I was hitting you. And he's all like, hey, I'm just trying to just go away to the bathroom away from you. And you just keep following me and egging on. And I'm trying to de-escalate things and you just keep coming. And she goes, no, because you have to finish the fight. When you start, you finish. And she's yelling at him. You have to finish it.
Tyson.
Yeah.
I gotta finish.
Yeah. At one point, she threw a vodka bottle at him and it broke everywhere. And the glass cut the tip of his finger off.
Jesus
He's missing the tip of his finger. He went to the hospital and he lied. And he told the doctor, hey,
children.
Yeah. He lied. He told the doctor what happened, but he told the doctor, don't say anything, please. Like, just go to my house and pick up the tip of my finger and tell me if you can sew it back on. The doctor went to the house and found the finger and brought it back and shit. Dude,
did you see that video where he's talking to, like, he's dressed up as fucking, like, Captain fucking, I don't remember his name.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow. and he's with children. He's helping children that are sick, bro. And he's like in full character. And one of the girls was like, "Hey, what happened to your finger?" And he was like, "Well, I had to eat it. I was hungry. I was stranded in an island." You know, like he was fucking like still in character, bro. Like that's fucking hardcore, man. I mean, how can you fucking like that guy's a fucking legend, man. I don't know, man. Mine might be biased.
Yeah, regardless. Hang on.
I fucking heard all this fucking like recordings and shit.
Regardless of whether he's doing it, yeah. Regardless of whether he's doing drugs and drinking and shit like that, she's the crazy one. Yeah, she's that shit crazy. And I tell you, we said already in the comments, Geek Care. This is what happens when you're 50 years old and you go out with a 20-year-old. Or no, you marry. No, at that time when they were married, he was in his 50s and she was like in her 20s, probably in her late 20s, but it doesn't matter. She was in her 20s. A 20-year-old to a 50-year-old has not matured enough, bro.
Yeah, no,
that's why I would say if you're 50, a 30-year-old,
I'm with you, bro.
A 30-year-old is fine if you're 50, but not a 20-year-old. That person's not like.
Well, not even a 30-year-old, man.
I mean, come on, man. They literally.
I've dated fucking people that are like that crazy, dude.
Yeah, some 30-year-olds are still some crazy bitches. Some of them, some crazy bitches.
Yeah,
hey, I fucking. They even showed a picture of her at a bar with Kevin Nash from wrestling, all over him and shit, all while she was with him. So she's a little hoe, dude. She was a little hoe back then, and the only reason she's famous, the truth is, because she married him. She'd nobody before him.
Yeah, you know what? I never heard about her until this shit came out.
Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna move on because this is gonna continue next week. They're gonna spill on to next week. This is gonna be the whole
There's a lot more shit about
the next 6 months. But here we go, man. The loser news continued. Oh my god. Hey, Carlo! Take it easy. Hey. Take it easy. Taking on jobs and shit. Foreigners. Anyways, okay. The losers. We continue with the losers of the week.
All right.
And continue with the losers this week is everyone that went to Coachella. Yeah. Because all these woke ass kids are born after 1997. They got to go to their fucking their Coachella concerts with their fucking neon green hair and their neon pink hair.
My God, I gotta get a Coachella. It's gonna be so fucking rad.
All the overweight girls were wearing lingerie and shit, and all the woke ass motherfuckers. Yeah, all the woke ass motherfuckers wearing Hawaiian shirts, and it was dope as fuck. But when they got there, they got disappointed.
What happened? I have not been following this, by the way.
There was long lines to get in.
Oh,
they said.
Really?
Super long lines. The concession stands were long lines to buy anything, to buy shirts. The concession stand was super long.
Why is it taking so long? Oh, my God.
Yeah. The parking to the concert was 30 minutes away. A walk.
Oh, my fucking God. Oh,
you had to walk
God
30
almighty. Minutes. God bless them. They're so fucking like they're justice fighters. Oh my God.
Okay, it gets worse, Kike.
30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes, dude. Their feet hurts when they get there. But it gets worse, Kike. They had overpriced food.
No way, in a festival? Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. No. Tater tots were like $17.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, how much was the ticket? $1,000? 2,500 bucks? Do you really think shit was expensive? Of course, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. It's like, well, shit. I don't even have a job. I live at home in my mom's basement, and I make YouTube videos every 5 minutes. How the fuck am I gonna afford this shit?
I bought my ticket on financial aid. Oh my God! I can't go back to college.
Kike, it gets even worse, Kike.
Oh my God!
Because it was hot as fuck out there in California over the weekend.
What you expect?
Yeah, Kike, hang on, Kike. So all these kids, they're not used to being out in the sun, so they had, so they were struggling. They were struggling to look for shade.
I'm from Seattle, and I just want to be a California girl. And what the fuck? It's really hot. What the fuck, guys?
They were all hiding behind whatever cast a shadow. So a lot of the concert, the venue, like it looked empty because everybody was hiding in the shadows. So nobody, it looked like there was no crowd during the day watching the bands.
Oh my god.
But it's okay because eventually the sun goes down and then the big acts come out, you know, like Kanye West who bailed. The big acts come out at night, you know, like Kanye West who quit 2 weeks ago. And like The Weeknd who said, fuck you, if you're not going to pay me like Kanye, I ain't going to show up.
Yeah, I'm going to take a weekend off.
Yeah, so everybody had to wait for fucking, you know, like Billie Eilish and all these nobodies nobody knows and shit and one hits and wonders.
Billie Eilish is pretty big, bro.
One hit wonders. But anyways, Kike. Anyway, it's all right. It's just, we'll see 5 years from now, Kike. We'll see. All right, she's not a no Snoop Dogg. Anyways, it gets worse, Kike, because when the sun went down and people got to go to the concerts, all these woke ass kids realized that their $1,000 ticket was not enough to get past the railing. There's a railing, Kike. From the stage, there's an area that only the VIPs that paid, you know, probably $20,000 and shit.
Of course, because it's fucking California, you fucking idiots.
They get to be
That's
in this
the state
little area.
you live in, you idiots.
Yeah, they get to be in this little area where they're really close to the stage. They're closer than the motherfuckers who waited all day and walked 30 minutes and paid for expensive food and then got sunburned in the sun. And that's after taking a road trip with their friends on their mom's caravan all the way down to California to fucking Coachella and shit, Kike.
Yep.
So all I'm going to say is to all you pussy-ass motherfuckers who went to this shit, cheers! You deserve it.
Yeah.
You deserve all of it.
For real, bro. For real.
Welcome to the real world, you pussies.
You fucking assholes.
Just wait till you actually pay for it out of your own hard work, own money.
Well, they're already paying for it.
Well, no. That was their parents' money. All right, when they actually work for it and they pay for it.
People that want to be up there, they're fucking paying with their financial aid.
I just paid like $2,000 for my financial aid. I can't go back to college.
Hey, you can't stop showing off about your college degrees and shit.
No, they're college, dude.
And fuck them too. We're gonna move on. We're not done with the loser news, Kike. Because guess what?
Oh shit! What happened?
Ezra Miller was arrested again on Tuesday morning at 1 a.m. He was hanging out with some motherfuckers over there in Hawaii. He's still there, Kike. More in a month.
They haven't kicked him out.
No. He's still there.
Well, I guess he's spending a lot of money.
He's staying in hostels. He's paying like $2 a day, Kike. And all the drugs.
He's really fast. Like, he's actually fast. He's running away.
Well, he was hanging out at a party and he got all mad and shit. Because he was being asked to leave. Yeah, you're too drunk. You're being crazy. You're not really the Flash. We want you to leave the party. And he got all mad. Yeah. He got all mad.
Starts running around the fucking.
Yeah. I saw Jason Momoa's dick and shit. He was all screaming. Yeah. He was running around and he gets all mad and he's all like, "Hey, I'm the fucking Flash." And he grabs a chair and he throws it at this little girl's head and fucking a big fucking gash of blood pops out because a big gut and shit. So somebody calls the police. The police come and shit. And they're all like, "Oh, this guy threw the witnesses are saying this guy threw a fucking chair at this little girl and shit." Because she was 26, and this guy's 29 and shit. And so they arrest his ass and book him to jail so he can be over there woke as fuck in the drunk tank. And the little girl refused medical treatment. She didn't want to start no trouble. She was scared. This crackhead might come back to kill her.
She was probably passed out. Yeah. Hey, you want to press some charges? What?
Yeah. He gave me an autograph and said he'd kill my family if I said anything. Yeah. He was released pending further investigation. Kike!
Really? Wow.
Why is this son of a bitch still employed?
I don't know, man. I don't think he is, bro. I think people are talking about him like he getting fired, man.
You think Warner already fired him, but they haven't publicly said that they fired him?
More than likely. They're already planning it. I mean, how much money have they spent on this movie? They probably spent a lot of fucking money.
Now that you say that, it makes sense. Think about it. The very first incident was him being on crack, going on social media, and threatening to kill the KKK. That was a first incident. Yeah, fuck the KKK, but you can't. If you're famous and you represent a brand that represents kids and toys and media and shit, you can't be going and saying stupid shit like that.
Yeah, you can't.
But he did it. So that was the first offense. And I think maybe if you're right, at that moment, they fired him. And they made him sign some contract that says that he's not allowed to say he's fired.
A disclosure contract, yeah.
He's not allowed to say he's fired because they're going to decide when they say that he's fired because they're trying to figure out what the fuck they're going to do. The whole movie's been filmed. What do we do?
Yeah.
And then this guy is so depressed and crazy because he got fired that he goes on a drinking crack binge in Hawaii for a month. And while he's on this drinking crack binge for a month, he fucking gets arrested a bunch of times. And people think he's still employed. And now Warner's fucking crazy because they're all like, shit, he's making us look worse when we really already fired him a long time ago. What are we going to do now?
Like, we can't kick him out. I mean, he's a Flash, right?
what do we do now? Fuck this guy.
Oh, my God.
Discovery.
No,
Discovery. Just come out and say you fired him 2 months ago and that he's acting crazy because he's unstable. And that's the only reason why you fired him. Now they're saying that, a decision is pending. And shit.
A lot of things are pending here, man.
The whole movie's been filmed, Kike. The entire movie has been filmed.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that woke-ass motherfucker with his crazy hair and shit. 5 o'clock shadow and shit, shriveled little white dick.
Fucked, dude. I mean, he's really fucked, dude. Honestly, like, his attitude is not fucking helping him at all, bro.
Yeah. It's not helping anybody, man. This guy's doing crazy. Nope. We lost the Flash.
Not the fans, not himself.
Nope.
Nobody.
First time we had a live action Flash, and he fucks it up for us.
Yeah.
You realize that the only hero from the DC universe that has ever worked out has been Batman. Superman has failed ever since Christopher Reeve stopped being Superman. All the other Supermans have sucked, apparently.
Pretty much.
Yeah. The Flash is fucked now. So is Cyborg. And Green Lantern was fucked a long time ago thanks to Ryan Reynolds and his funny, witty little ass and shit.
You know, just what I thought. I was like, they should go the Marvel way. They should go the Marvel way and get like people who used to do drugs in the 80s and 90s, like Robert Downey Jr. and be like, hey, you need money, right?
Yeah.
How about we offer you Iron Man?
Motherfuckers. Jason Momoa. I'm just waiting for Jason Momoa's meltdown. It's gonna happen soon.
Oh my God.
He's getting divorced from his wife, and he doesn't realize what he's doing. But pretty soon, it's gonna hit him, and he's gonna be like caught naked in an orgy with Dick Cheney and shit.
Fucking fish.
With Dick, fucking a fish, a dolphin with Dick Cheney and shit, while slitting its throat and drinking its blood. Yeah. We're moving on, Kike. I don't know.
Wait.
Yeah. I don't know if this guy's considered a loser, or maybe the next David Koresh. But Jared Leto has lost his fucking mind, Kike. And believe it or not, apparently this has been going on, Kike, for years. But no,
really?
Yeah. But the video had not come out. Everybody had been silent about it. This was between him and his followers. Apparently, 30 Seconds to Mars, for the past 5-6 years, has been having summer camps for 3 days every weekend. I
don't see the drummer or the guitarist or anyone else.
No, they're there. They're there. I didn't put them because they're not important.
Okay.
They're not important. Only the singer's important. Jared Leto, he's famous. He makes movies.
These are the kind of bands that I don't give a fuck. Okay, yeah.
Come on, he was the Joker. Okay, I mean, he's the one. He's the famous one. That's why we're showing him and we're talking about him. Fuck the other guys. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They just play
Great
music.
Joker, by the way.
Yeah, it was awesome, Kike. I wanted more.
Yeah.
Anyways, the tickets, Kike, $7,000. Hey, fuck you! Stop sounding like an old man.
That's the Joker. He does.
Don't worry. He didn't get a chance. To elaborate. Anyways, $7,000, Kike, for VIP passes. 3-day weekend includes hanging out with him, all dressed in white, while he has long hair, greasy hair with a beard that he hasn't shaven, naked underneath a white robe. Because he's naked under there, motherfucker. He ain't wearing no fucking underwear and shit.
And if you're lucky, you'll see his balls.
Yeah. And everyone there who attends gets to have matching tattoos. A tattoo that probably he has.
They're gonna mark them? Is that what you're saying?
They brand them. Yeah.
No shit.
And throughout
Even
this
worse.
3-day weekend, he teaches them how to sit in circles in Indian style and all this yoga Joe Rogan bullshit that all these Californians are bringing over here to Texas and shit.
Yeah.
We don't want that shit. Stay over there, assholes. And 97% of the attendees are women, young women, Kike, in their 20s.
Well, I can see from the
and early 30s, maybe.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of 50-year-olds over there. You know what I mean.
Kike, those little girls they dyed their hair white, all right? Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I see some older women in there.
Don't worry about it. They're good too. They're good too, Kike. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're good too. All right. Jared Leto doesn't discriminate. He loves all women.
As long as you pay him.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because it's all worthwhile, Kike, because they have contests. And some of the contests, the prizes vary. And one of the top prizes is whoever wins this contest, this raffle or whatever, they run around and try to beat each other to death. And the winner, hang on, Kike, the winner gets to spend the night in sleep over in the same bed with Jared Leto.
I can imagine the bed is divided. Like there's a vinyl fucking in the middle.
He restores their souls.
And then she's like on the other side.
Kike, he restores their souls.
Oh, really? So he's like a fucking spiritual guy, really?
He's a rejuvenator, they say. Yeah. Hey, all these experts are coming out and they're saying like, hey, even though they're saying this is like a band meeting, retreat, celebration, whatever, VIP.
Slash.
Yeah. The experts are saying this is a cult. He's branding people. He's tattooing a certain symbol on them. They're all following his orders. Sit down in a circle, children. Let me tell you a story. This is the next David Koresh. Do you think this is going to escalate?
No.
People are going to commit suicide.
Okay, so I'll be honest with you.
You think there's going to be allegations of rape and sexual misconduct?
No, I don't think this guy's going to fuck all these women.
I would.
I mean, nobody's questioning that.
Oh, yeah.
I think, dude, either they're doing this for a fucking movie or show, and they're fucking taping this, just like a style of.
He's been doing this. He's been doing this for years.
Has he? Why
Yes.
hasn't come out in the fucking news?
Because most of his loyal cult followers respect him. And he says, don't show these private videos. These are for you and you only.
But they're for me.
For your
This is for
experience. You are a new child of light in my church. Remember,
He's my Jared Leto.
remember to come back to me for another $7,000.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, you cranked up the fucking value. You said 700. It's 7,000.
Yeah, it's 7,000.
Oh, I thought you said 700, bro.
No, $7,000.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about Jared Leto. I'm saying like, fuck you, dude.
Hey, I want to just go and wait outside the camp because these bitches have $7,000. You know they're rich. What the fuck got to? Hey, what's up, baby?
You think there's a lot of women crying? Oh, I didn't get it. Oh,
Yeah.
damn, what's up?
I'll be there. I'll be there with my I'll dye my hair black again. I'll let my beard grow, and I'll be out there like, hey, baby, you
You'd be
get like
I'm
Jared
mini
Leto.
Jared Leto.
Yeah, I'm not Jared Leto, but I'm fucking Juan Leon and shit. Oh yeah.
I'm son Little.
I'm
Not Jared Leto.
Yeah.
I'm a little Little.
But you worry about it, bitch. You're gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be happy too. All right.
There's nothing
yeah.
little about this. Woo!
Oh yeah, Kike. Yeah. Move on, Kike.
She's still crying.
Yeah. Let's move on. We're gonna move on. Fuck you, Jared Leto, Derek Koresh, motherfucker. Oh yeah. I don't know. I was thinking that don't you tell our woke ass friend about that Kike because he's a dumbass. He'll go pay $7,000.
He's already over there, bro.
I know. Don't you
He's already
fucking tell
over
him. Don't you?
I didn't.
Yeah, don't tell him about this episode either, because if he sees this, he's gonna be like a dumbass and go spend $7,000 so he can sleep next to Jared Leto and shit. Oh yeah. All right, let's move on, Kike. Yeah. Selfies. Oh yeah. Hey, Kike.
He's over there like 2 miles away.
We're moving.
All right.
We're moving on,
Moving on.
Kike. To the thirst of the week. And this week, we got none other than 31-year-old Rita Ora out there in the seas, but not the Britain seas, Kike. Over there in the
I thought you said in disease. I was like, she has a disease?
no, in the seas, but not
Okay.
not the
I
Britain
thought
seas.
she was rubbing some shit like she had a disease.
No, let me explain to you. She's over there in the island in the seas, but not in the Britain seas. Over there in the southern hemisphere seas, over there by Australia, one of these Mauis and shit. Not Mauis, but Mauis and shit. But over there, Taika Waititi. Look, Taika Waititi's over there taking pictures of her rolling around or rubbing mud on herself. And I bet you to God, Taika Waititi's fucking naked, covered in mud as well as he takes these pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Look at my little doll. Look at my little doll. I love it. Look at my little doll. Rub more fucking mud on yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in New Zealand. Oh yeah.
Kike, you see, this guy's not stupid like Johnny Depp. He's in his 50s, but he's going after 30-year-olds. He's not going after 20-year-olds and shit. Fucking
no.
Yeah, shitting on
I've
their beds.
never doubted him.
Yeah. This guy's a smart man. Look at this shit. Oh, she fucked Jay-Z back in the day. Oh, yeah. That guy probably has a humongous
Oh, baby,
dick.
I'm going to give you love and thunder tonight. Oh,
I'm telling you.
yeah.
Yeah. We're going to move on, Kike,
All right.
to the badass of the week. And this week, we got none other than Amy Shumer, Kike. Yeah. Amy
She's
Schumer.
the badass of the week.
Yeah. Amy Schumer, the baddest of the week. Everybody, let it be known right here, Dudes Podcast. We're saying it. Amy Schumer, badass of the week. Who would have thought?
Did she defend Chris Rock finally?
Of course not. No woman's gonna defend a black man. Come on now. Anyways, no white woman's gonna privileged white woman's gonna defend a black man. Come on now. Anyways, no. She's on here for one reason and one reason only, Kike.
Why?
She finally had her husband take an online test, and she has she's come right out and said it.
Mm-hmm.
That her husband has been diagnosed with autism. And so now, hey, Kike, why the fuck are you laughing, Kike?
Yeah.
This is serious. I mean, you're autistic. You're in the low spectrum, but you're autistic.
In the low spectrum?
Yeah, very low.
You asked?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay,
All right.
you're a little bit above average.
No,
okay?
no.
You always try to show off. I'm burying you and shit. All right, Kike. Fine. You're above average. You went to college for 2 years.
All I'm saying is it's really funny that the guy who ended up with Amy Schumer has autism. It's like saying like,
Hey,
the only guy that actually like paid attention to me
Kike,
was the guy who's like, I'm a little bit of this. I'm a little bit of this.
Kike, you don't find her attractive?
Really? No, not really.
No, that's a damn shame because I do.
Oh, then you might be autistic.
No, I'm not autistic, but you are. That's not the point.
No, I'm. Yeah.
This
okay.
man, she is saying, her husband, his behaviors now excuse Kike. Because before, whenever he would just like be on a conversation, Kike, if he would get bored or I don't know, he just seemed uninterested, the guy would just get up all awkwardly, turn around, and walk away and shit.
Okay, I'm done. Bye.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, now I understand. That's because he's autistic. Yeah.
Or maybe he's not autistic.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like, okay, fuck this.
Hey, wait a minute, Kike. You know what? You're right. Maybe I am autistic because I think I would do the same thing if I was married to her. I mean, I find her attractive. I really do. But if I was with her, I think I'd be standing up and walking away a lot.
You know what? I might be autistic too, because I'd be like, you know what? Someone else said that fucking joke before. Fuck you. And I would walk away too.
Yeah. God damn. Thank God for her looks, right? Yeah. Hey, cheers, Amy Shumer. You married an autistic motherfucker. We're proud of you for that.
Not really.
All right, Kike.
Right.
Get another beer
All right.
right here. You know what I'm saying? I got motherfucker on ice. Cooling.
You need to have like a little transition when you get a new beer. Like,
Hey, fuck you. I'll get something ready. Don't worry. Next week. Next week.
All right.
Right. Guess what, Kike?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Fast and the Furious 10 has started shooting. Why the fuck do they keep making these movies, Kike? I mean, besides the fact that they make over $1 billion every time, I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Why?
Once you start shooting people, they're making the Fast and the Furious instead of start shooting Fast and the Furious.
Why does everybody keep giving this bald, untalented, monotone, mentally disabled man
Probably autistic
their money? Yeah, autistic. Why do they keep giving him their money?
Because you don't like this. That's why.
Fuck this guy. And fuck these
fuck
movies.
Yeah, fuck those movies.
They're stupid. They're not cool.
They are.
They're
Nope.
not cool. And they look just like Marvel movies, fake as fuck. Special, they don't look good. Yeah, the CGI looks shitty.
Oh my god, you just bashed Marvel movies?
Yeah, because that's what they're turning into.
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking god.
that's what they're turning to.
serious?
Yeah, that's what they're turning to, PK.
Oh wow.
Moon Knight is disappointing me. No, the effects and the quality. I say that all the time. Fuck you. We're moving on. PK, we're moving on to our wrestling news. And guess
Finally.
what? Yeah, we're moving on to some wrestling news. And guess what? AEW, All Elite Wrestling, oh yeah, baby, AEW, is getting heat for the crown, the bar of fucking the thorn of crown, the crown of thorns spot that they did on Good Friday, out of all days and shit. And all these people on Twitter are coming out. This is disrespectful on Good Friday, mocking the Lord Jesus of the Christ. How dare they? Okay. I think they did kind of fuck up.
You think so? Really?
Well, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up here because I'm pressing stuff. They fucked up because it's like it's too obvious. You kind of go. You're going for the demographic here, and it's just too out there. It's just too out there. But at the same time, you can.
Yeah.
I can't say much because this has already
It
happened.
was pretty badass.
No, I mean this is kind of. It was badass. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying.
It was badass. I just think like
imagine all the Romans going like, yes, what else?
in the end of it, I just think in the end of it, was it necessary to degrade or symbolize any religion? Was it necessary?
No, not really.
Exactly. Exactly.
can't-
I'm not
come
saying
on,
that it wasn't cool and badass because it was. I'm just saying it was not necessary. And if they would have not even put the crown on his head and done the same thing without the
that was
crown,
pretty fucked up.
it would have still had the same effect, I think.
Yeah. I mean, like, you don't have to do it on the day of.
They were going for controversy. They were purposely going for controversy.
I mean, if they wanted controversy on fucking Easter, they could have gotten a fucking bunny to fuck him.
No, this is
Instead of putting
worse.
the crown.
This is worse.
Oh, you think so?
I think purposely they wanted controversy. They wanted these tweets.
Yeah.
They wanted people to be like, hey, what the fuck are they? They wanted the attention. That's just all I think.
Or crack eggs that are made of iron. Pah!
Was I offended? No. In fact, I didn't even notice it. Kike was the one who was pointing it out to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you remember? We were watching this and you were like, dude, they just did that on Good Friday. And I was like, what are you talking about, man? That was badass. And you were all like, no, Good Friday, they did the Crown of Thorns. And I'm like, what are you talking about, Kike? That was awesome. I was all like, that was crazy. I didn't even think about it until you started telling me. And I was like, oh, shit, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. You were wearing one of those little fucking like things on your fucking like a Roman. You were doing the same thing. I was like, where'd you get that?
I had my AEW shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, it's whatever, dude. I don't care. I'm still gonna keep watching.
People get offended left and right.
Look,
it's okay to get offended.
WWE has done worse.
Yeah.
There was a skit back in the 90s where Vince McMahon walks into a Catholic church and then and I'm quoting quotation marks here. He's in the skit they were doing, because it's all skits. He had never been inside a church before. So he walks in there and he says, "This fountain is broken." And he reaches in and grabs the holy water and drinks it. And then he starts walking down the aisle and he's like, "Wow, they laid out the red carpet for me." And he starts walking towards the big cross and shit, and he goes, I feel like a king here. Oh, yeah. He's just being a dumb, and they're inside a church filming this and shit. So I'm just saying, they've done worse at WE in the past. Yeah. So this is like whatever, bro. This is like if you got it or you didn't get it. Because you know what? I didn't get it. I didn't catch it. I was so high and drunk that I was just like, yeah, somebody just got slammed. I didn't think about no religion and Jesus and crown. I wasn't thinking of none of that shit. I was just thinking somebody just got fucked up. Yeah. Kika noticed it right away. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, but at the same time, come on, don't be dicks. I mean, everyone gets offended. It's okay.
Well, one thing I also want to talk about in wrestling news that they talked about in this episode, Kika, for the first time in American history, AEW Cross New Japan Wrestling pay-per-view.
Oh my God, that was amazing, dude!
Forbidden Door on Sunday, June 26th. They're gonna sell out, and I know they are. The United Center in Chicago, full of 24,000 people. They're going to have an amazing show where the Japanese wrestlers, and they're not all Japanese because some American people who are wrestling in that company are badass. But I'm just saying, the company from Japan is going to fight the company from AEW. It's going to be badass. I can't wait.
I can't. Oh, man, they should have done this in Texas, not in Illinois.
They wanted a big because you know what? Whether you want to believe it or not, Chicago is a big wrestling city. They have like the biggest. I know, them in New York, Chicago and New York are the wrestling cities. Like as far as when they get the biggest arenas, they're all from Chicago and New York, bro. I mean, Madison Square Garden, which is a big fucking arena, sells out whenever WE goes there. So that's all I'm saying. It's fucking badass.
Well, I guess like here in Texas, like why don't you just shoot each other?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I ain't lying. He ain't lying. I mean, but anyway, they're gonna be badass. We're gonna move on to some more nerd shit. You can, because the man of the year 2021, Zack Snyder, is making his comeback, and he just posted some pictures from his movie that he's filming right now on Netflix, Rebel Moon. He said, I always wanted to make a Star Wars movie, and since they never called me to direct a Star Wars movie, I'm going to make my own with my own characters.
Because I wasn't born before 1950 something.
No, Disney can call him right now. Hey, Zack Snyder, you want to do a Star Wars?
Disney's not going to call him.
That's why he said, since they're
Disney's never going to call anyone who has like a fucking reasonable fucking like creative mind. That
Kathleen Kennedy, because she runs Lucas. But he said, since they're never gonna call me, I'm gonna make my own Star Wars movie, and I'm making it Netflix because Netflix made a 10-picture deal with my fucking ass, so I can make 10 movies.
He did.
Yeah, 10 movies.
Pretty good move.
And here we go. We got this motherfucker who was Korath from the Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't remember his name. You know, his name's hard to pronounce. I just don't remember his name. Dijarmorn.
I mean, you should have fucking sent me the name, and I could have
pronounced it a little bit.
You can just search Guardians of the Galaxy Korath cast and shit with a K. It'll come out. But he showed a picture of this guy, and he looks all fucked up with his like armor. That is probably. I hope it's gold. I mean, it looks like it's black and white, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be gold and shit. He looks all scarred up and shit. It's an African name.
No, you said it right, Kolrath.
Yeah, no, but his real name, Dijarmorn. Yeah.
I went back and closed the tab. I'm sorry. Keep talking.
Idiot. The actor. But yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like a badass. He looks like he's not gonna die right away like he did in Guardians of the Galaxy and shit. James Gunn, motherfucker. You get a motherfucker like this guy, like this epic motherfucker, and you just kill him right away and shit, motherfucker. But I think Zack Snyder is gonna use him good, hopefully, in Rebel Moon. If he's not a racist, he'll use him good in Rebel Moon. He'll show us some pictures.
So his name is Digimon Honsu.
Honsu, yeah. Digimon
Honsu.
He's
Yeah.
a fucking badass. He's been in a lot of movies and shit. And I hope he gets
Digimon. No, it's not Digimon. It's Digimon. Digimon Honsu.
I hope he's a lead in this though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he showed us
crazy on this.
he's doing practical effects. You know, there's some CGI. You see the green spots, but these are like things that are built because the inside's really detailed. You know,
dude,
the inside
this reminds me of Firefly. I love that show.
You know what this is? This guy, I got a feeling Zack Snyder was a George Lucas fan.
Dude, I mean, like anyone who is a fucking independent director who is like, you know, like I want to do something and he's a dreamer, like, dude.
Because I can tell you, the motherfuckers that did Moon Knight are not George Lucas fans.
Oh, I mean, you're getting ahead of yourself right now, here.
No, I know I am, but I'm just saying, not everyone is a George Lucas fan because motherfuckers rely too much on CGI, and we're gonna get into it later. But there's a lot of people nowadays that rely too much on CGI, and everything is starting to look really fake. For a studio that makes billions of dollars, it's starting to make fake. This guy got a 10-picture deal, and I think he's gonna make the most of his money. He wants his stuff to look good. Zack Snyder has always been at that.
Practical fucking.
Remember 300? Remember 300?
Yeah, I didn't like that much.
You didn't like 300?
Not that much.
Really. Oh, you pussy! Back in the day,
it was a lot of filters. It was like filters before the filters. There was a lot of filters.
It had never been done before. It was good.
Exactly. And I fucking like. I was a kid and I was like, that's too many filters. Yeah, it sounded like the fucking like the critic. That's too many filters. Nah.
What was that little quote he used to say? That's stinks.
Stinks.
Yeah.
Stinks.
Love it. Fucking
I love it.
That woke ass motherfucker. That Carl's eating junior ass eating motherfucker.
I'm the devil. I am the devil.
Ah, yeah. Hey, you know what? I would fucking hang out with that motherfucker all night.
That motherfucker is fucking crazy.
All night too, Kicker. Oh yeah. Let's move on.
All right.
Yeah. Woke as fuck.
Let's move on. Yeah.
Sony Pictures has come out and said they're pushing back this Into the Spider-Verse movie from October 22 to June 2023.
October is the best fucking month to fucking post a movie. It's my birthday. Come on.
Something's going on over there. They're saying that they're doing this to make it better. Something's going on. I thought this was done. I guess not. I guess maybe people quit. Kike. I don't know. Maybe the movie isn't done. Or they showed it to a test audience and it's like, I haven't read anything that it was shown to a test audience. I don't know, man. Maybe
there's not a lot of spoilers out there about this though.
Maybe people quit and they couldn't finish it and they're gonna take longer to finish it. This is animated, bro, and it's
You think it's John Mulaney? Because the John Mulaney was the Spider Pig, and he was on rehab for a long time.
Yeah,
I don't know if Spider Pig was in there.
There's thousands of voice actors that could just pretend to be him.
That is true.
I mean, that's not a problem.
I'm Spider Pig. I'm John Mulaney. It's almost like fucking John Levis too.
When anything's animated, I mean, you don't really need to even say the actor's returning. Yeah. You just fucking show the clip, and everybody's gonna think it's him. So it doesn't even matter. Something's going on, man, and I don't know. We're gonna find out sooner or later. But yeah, they pushed this back, and apparently the next Spider-Man movie, the sooner Spider-Man movie that's supposed to be coming out, the next one from Sony, not from Marvel. From Sony is going to be Kraven.
Okay.
It's probably going to be sometimes it's being filmed, but sometime in January, supposedly, because we're not getting this bullshit until June. So
No, let's just hope they're trying to actually make it look better, because the people that did the
first one.
original, the original movie, the animated movie, that was amazing. I saw it in
hadn't
theaters.
seen. Yeah,
Beautiful.
I hadn't seen a movie in a very long time that made me want to be on acid again. I was watching this in the theaters and I was just like,
Dude.
God damn it! I wish I would have taken some
I actually
acid.
went to see it high, and I drank a few little fucking little.
I was high and too, dude. It doesn't matter. I was high
Yeah.
and all that shit. I
Yeah.
mean, I smoked in the bathroom and shit
Yeah.
while I was there. But I was telling the truth. I was like, man, I wish I was
Daddy,
psychic.
it smells like skunk in here.
And you're like,
Shut the fuck up, kid. Yeah. No, kid. I really wish I was tripping. Like, I wish I was psychedelic tripping
mhm.
when I saw this movie, because
Yeah,
I had never seen animation like this ever.
yeah.
This was.
It's almost like let's
Different.
watch Waking Life again.
You know
Yeah.
when the only way I explain it is like, you know when you go to see, you've seen 3D movies in the theaters, right? Where you have to wear the glasses.
Yeah.
You know when, like, if in the middle where you're watching it, you take the glasses off and you look at the screen,
And
and
it's
it,
blue hues and red hues and shit.
and
like
no,
that.
no. You look at the screen and it's blurry
Oh yeah.
or it looks weird.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like watching this. until my eyes.
Glasses. You
Yes,
take your eyeballs off. Bah, I don't need the glasses.
my eyes. It took a little bit. Like, I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
lie. It took maybe a minute or less than a minute, but it wasn't like right away I enjoyed it. No,
Yeah.
at first it was uncomfortable, and it took
Yeah.
a little bit for my eyes to adjust. But once-
You were doing the thing with the thing in the
yes,
90s. Like,
it was like that.
you were doing the thing where you cross your fucking eyes and you're like,
Yeah,
Oh my
what are those
God.
called? Those hidden puzzles, those optical illusions. Okay.
yeah. The
It
3D
actually,
fucking, like,
I don't know why. For me,
Yeah.
it took a
No,
little
it's-
bit for my eyes to adjust.
Dude, you're not
And
gonna
once-
believe this, but when I was a kid, I used to do that with normal TVs, like the CTR fucking TVs, and I was just like in the zone, and I wasn't even taking drugs, bro.
So I know there's something different about this type of animation, and maybe that's why they're delaying it, because it's taking longer. But we don't know.
I mean, it looks. I mean, I don't know, man. If it's any fucking close to the first fucking movie, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna like it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
okay
gonna
with
move
the
on.
delay.
Guess what? None other than that woke ass Alakwa Cox, also known as Echo. You know, Echo from the Hawkeye and shit. You know,
Oh yeah.
the woke as fuck girl and shit.
Yeah.
Echo. She gonna get her own show.
Hearing impaired. Yeah.
Yeah. She might have
That's for the people on Spotify, by the way.
She might have fucked up Kike.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Because she posted on her Instagram and she said, somebody sent me some flowers, and the message from the flowers, because she's thanking the person who sent her the flowers on Instagram. But the message is what spoiled it. The message is, have a great first day of production. So today, Echo has started filming. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Break
Yeah.
a leg, bend a knee, and take it all in. Y'all are making history. I wish you could be there to kick it off, but I wish I could be there to kick it off, but I know I'm there in spirit. See you soon.
Hey, those are
Every-
nice little, like, I know you don't have a leg, but let me make fun of you little jokes.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Hey, that's what those are for between friends, Kike. She's happy.
Okay, yeah. I
This
mean, I
guy-
would fucking make fun of something. on this
You know
shit.
our friend, you know the friend that's like,
Oh, don't even. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
You know,
we love
this
you. We
is,
love you. We love you.
I love her to death, and this is the kind of note I would send her, and she knows.
Yeah.
She knows this is exactly the kind of note I would send her. Hey, yeah, she's the shit, bro. I love her.
In all
Love her to
honesty, yeah. This is
So I know this is
like,
with love,
tears.
and this is from her friend and shit.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not even a big deal. But that's what they're doing. Like, he's making fun of her missing a leg and shit. But it's between friends, bro. It's funny. They love it. But Echo is filming, so maybe we'll get Echo May, June next year. That's just me guessing. If they're filming right now, starting right now?
It's probably gonna be in 2 years. Honestly.
No.
It's gonna be 2 years.
Disney Plus needs content every month in order to keep people subscribed, you guy. So they have to give you new shit.
Is there in the okay, so what is there in the fucking thing?
This is the outline that I'm seeing. 1 month it's a show. The next month it's the movie. The next month is another show, and the next month is another movie. And that's how they're doing it.
What's the next movie? Because we already have
Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange.
All right, and what's the next fucking show?
The next show is Miss Marvel, and then it's Thor, Love and Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
You
right,
see?
what's the next show?
And then the next show is supposed to be Andor, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next movie, I think that they have a deal with Sony.
Okay,
so
that's already like a year and a half.
No, because this is this year. That's this year alone.
Well, they can't post everything in fucking online right away.
It's every other month, dude. That's the way they've been doing it.
All right.
We also have Obi-Wan coming out in May.
Well, you said Marvel. You didn't say Disney.
I said Disney. Disney Plus needs content every month.
Right.
New content.
All right. Well, I was concentrating on fucking Marvel.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Beg your pardon. I'm sorry.
This is probably coming sometime in May. If it's filming right now, they'll finish in 3 months at the most.
Yeah.
3 months with reshoots.
3 months. Oh my god.
Because it's only going to be like 6-7 episodes. So they could do that in 3 months.
Well, if it's action based, yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Daredevil and Kingpin are in it. It's going to be simple in the city.
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
No CGI.
And you know what? Those are the best ones so far, you know? Like
Hawkeye was good.
Hawkeye was amazing. It was really fucking good. I really enjoyed that show. I didn't think I would enjoy it that much, but I did actually. And the whole like Christmassy fucking like deal was pretty fucking good, on point for the fucking like season.
I was a little bit uncomfortable with that whole fucking him fucking sleeping with her and shit because she was a little girl and shit. I was kind of perverted and shit. But all the rest of the stuff, it was badass. That's all I'm gonna say. All right.
She was pretty badass. No. She was fucking amazing. And Hawkeye not redeemed himself. He was fucking a badass. He's always been a badass.
Well, I mean, the main part is the Echo, the little woke ass little fucking Native American girl. She was such a badass. They gave her a show before, and this was the truth. They told her she was getting the show before they even showed the first episode. They didn't know how we were gonna react. They saw the show. And they knew right away, this little girl is money.
Dude, the whole uncle thing was amazing. Yeah. It was so good. No, dude, fuck yeah. I'm down.
This will be a good show. And we already know from the spoilers that Daredevil and Fisk are going to be in it. Yeah. So there's going to be a badass show. We're going to move on because that's all we have. The big shit, Kike.
Yeah.
That broke the internet this week. And it literally did. It broke the fucking internet, Kike. The Thor Love and Thunder trailer broke the record for the most views in 24 hours with 209 million fucking views. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
It looked beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The special effects look good. It didn't look like shitty, like Moon Knight. I'm going to try to get them ahead of myself here, but I'm just comparing them. It looked good. It looked beautiful. It looked like they spend their money well. It looked good. Obviously, it's a big production. So, $250 million going to well spent. It looked beautiful.
Yeah, there's no arguing that. Yeah.
I myself cannot wait to see these characters and these settings and these places they're going to be at. But back here, Kike, in the back of my head, I feel it. I feel it there, like a lump, like a big lump of fucking warm, thick shit that some monkey just shat on his hand and then threw in the back of my head, and I feel it right there. Yeah, I feel it, and it's Gore the God Butcher, the design of the main antagonist of the movie, looking like ass.
I agree with you, my friend.
The movie is gonna.
the God Butcher.
The movie's gonna be ruined, Kike, because of the villain. Because of the villain.
One little tiny detail.
Yes.
That you could have fucking fixed. Let's hope that's a fucking thing that they will fix in after production.
No, because why?
It doesn't seem like it though.
Why would they sell the toy to look like this?
Exactly.
If this wasn't the final design.
And that's what I was afraid for.
It is. It's 100% proven. This is what we're getting.
Yep.
He looks nothing like the comic book. He will not look like the comic book.
Nope.
This sucks ass.
It does. You know what?
And look, I'm not going to deny, because look,
like it.
Marvel, and I'm guessing Marvel went and told the actual creator, the guy who wrote the story and came up with the character of Gore the God Butcher. I'm guessing Marvel went and asked him, dude, come out and say something publicly. And he went on Twitter and he said, I wouldn't be so harsh on the design choice because Christian Bale is an amazing actor and he's going to portray what the character it should be. And look, you know what? I may not like the guy because he's a pompous motherfucker who thinks he's entitled and deserves so much. But I will say one thing. He is a good actor. Everything he's acting.
Yeah, he is. There's no fucking denying that.
And I'm not going to deny that maybe his performance here will not be a class caliber. Because it probably will be. But the fact that he doesn't look like what he looked like on the page.
Yeah.
It just draws away from everything. He's not epic. He's not an alien. He should be an alien species. What's he going to be, a human? What? It's stupid.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's what pisses me off. The fact that, like, oh, you're from another planet, but yet you look human? Well, yeah. Well, I mean, we have fucking Thor over here, but that's a god that fucking was thought of, a god from us here in the planet Earth,
it's like
right?
Everything in space is humans. We have the blue people that look human. We have the green people that look human. Come on now. The pink people will look human. Everything's fucking human is bullshit, Kike. At least Star Wars has aliens and shit.
Exactly.
The Marvel Universe has humans that are different colored.
Man, that's pissing me off, man, really, because
dumb as fuck. And the worst part is, Kike, the sword is supposed to be a symbiote, like Venom. And I 100%, I bet you, I don't know for a fact, but I bet you they're not even going to mention that.
Oh my god!
It's not going to be tied to anything.
I really hope you're wrong,
symbiotes.
but not on the wrong reasons. That, like, I want you to make you look bad, and the fact that, like, I hope you're wrong and they actually do this good, but I don't think so.
No,
I'm with you,
and I'll tell you why. Because if that was a symbiote, then his little robe, his little fucking monk robe, white robe, fucking Mother Teresa looking motherfucker right there, it would have had smudges of black, like ink, like dripping on him, like Venom.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. So it's not going to be in the movie. They're going to be the shittiest iteration from comic book to live action that's ever been done. Shittiest.
So let's talk about the obvious. They haven't showed him in the fucking trailer.
Because they know he sucks. They know people will be pissed. Why else would they not show him? Why? Because he's the main villain of this movie? Because it's a teaser trailer.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I'm just playing the devil's advocate here.
Look, they show good shit. You see that skeleton? That's ripped right off the pages. That's a god.
Yeah.
That's a Norse god that Gore kills in the comic book.
And it's on the comic book.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like that. And you can see the comic book is the exact same fucking photograph of it.
And why couldn't the villain look like it?
No, here's the thing. Some people online are saying that, well, he's gonna change in the movie. How? There's nothing in the fucking comic book that says like he went through a change.
Not only that, but then that still changes the entire story because he's an alien to begin with. Not that he's a human that turns into a monster because he gets corrupted.
Yeah.
Like maybe they're gonna say he does change, and you see those scars. That's where he's gonna get those long tentacles slowly growing on him. Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Now
But still, why would you change the story so much?
Now, again, I'm going to be the devil's advocate again, and you can fucking argue whatever the fuck you want. I'm with you, by the way, son. I want to see him differently. But what if, because this is like Thor, right? What if he's kind of like one of those people like his brother, his adopted brother, and he changes his appearance to appeal to him?
That's too far out, bro.
Right?
Yeah. It's
like we're doing the same thing? Really?
Either way.
We're doing the same thing again.
Look, another thing is, just as you said that they're doing the same thing again, all 3 movies was just Thor trying to find out who he is. And then in this movie, the trailer, he even says, I gotta find out who I am. Motherfucker, you've been doing that for the past 10 years.
Well, you've
been trying to figure out who you are. I don't feel like a king, but I don't want to be a king. Who am I? I'm an Avenger. Oh, but I'm not really an Avenger because there's no more Avengers. I'm a Guardians. No, I don't know who the fuck I... Look, motherfucker, you're a fucking god. You idiot. Yeah. Like, why is it taking him so long?
Gods are fucking full of themselves, though.
Do you think this might be his last movie?
It might be. Because,
they're going to give it to the girl.
No.
Yeah, dude. That's because you see her at the end of the trailer. She's the new Thor. She's the new mighty Thor.
She's not, dude. She did one movie and she said, "Fuck this."
Yeah, because she was a side character, a love interest, that just there to kiss the guy at the end of the movie and shit. Damn, so in distress.
She's been doing crazy good movies, and she did an action fucking like sci-fi movie.
And how much money did that make, Kike?
I know, that's what I'm saying. She came back and she was like, "Oh my god, there's so much money. Let's fucking do it." And I'll be fucking Thor girl, you know?
And she'll be the lead in the next movie.
I don't think so. I don't think she's going to be up for this.
The money talks. Really. Money talks. Wokeness talks.
And what do you think Chris Hemsworth is going to be saying? Like, I'm not going to do this anymore.
No. His contract is up. They don't renew it. It's not his choice. It's the studio. I'm sorry. We're going a different direction. We're going to kill you off, motherfucker. He says, this is your last movie. You got to do what we say. Yes. That's what's happening to all of them.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen anything remotely, I don't know, with Taika Waititi. You know how, like, what's his name?
Gunn. James Gunn.
No. Taika Waititi.
What about him?
He said, what's the guy, the wrestler? I forgot his name. I'm sorry.
Drax.
I'm drunk already. Drax. And he's like, dude.
That's James Gunn. That's James Gunn. Yeah. You are drunk.
Well, yeah, I am drunk.
We're going to move on because we don't have a lot to talk about this. Look.
Well, you know what? Like, fuck this
movie looks beautiful, but it might suck.
It looks beautiful, but I wanted to make it. Man, they ruined that fucking guy. They ruined the fucking alien.
Yeah, they ruined Gore. They ruined it. Move on, Kike. We got a lot to talk about. Moon Knight, episode 4.
Oh my fucking god, dude!
And I don't know about you, but at the end of the episode, I felt like someone reached into my head, grabbed my brain, and threw it. No, they threw it as hard as they could onto the wall.
Yeah.
And then they put it back in my head.
You know what?
Oh.
I think this is what happens when you die.
Let's not jump straight to the end.
Okay.
Start at the beginning.
All right.
And so everybody knows what I'm playing here is it's just, let me start it from the beginning, but I hate the beginning, Kike.
Yeah.
Because they're in the desert and some guys come and start shooting in the middle of the night. And her plan is to throw the thing where the bullets are. And they're not even facing her. And she decides to get their attention. And then they come over here to the truck.
That was very like Jurassic Park. It was like, hey, come over here.
Yeah, if her plan was just to throw them onto the bullets, you could have done that in the beginning because they were never even looking at you.
Yeah.
Instead, you drew their attention and then you hide inside the truck. What kind of bad guys are this? Let's not check inside the truck. She can't be in there. That's stupid. I would have just, when I was a bad guy, I would have been like, hang on. And I would turn the machine gun and I would have just shot the whole truck. Motherfucker. If she's in there, she's dead. That's what I would have done. So it doesn't make any sense.
Give me some Back to the Future fucking like feels too. It was like when they saw Dr. Brown. And they were like, and then they were like,
and another thing,
Doc!
Who the fuck were they? Were they with the bad guy, or were they just terrorists, or were they just Egyptian guys going on a night prowl and shit? Exactly. They don't say nothing. This is racist as fuck.
We're gonna go and shoot camels.
Yeah, some racist motherfuckers, some hillbillies, some Egyptian hillbillies. Yeah.
Is there such thing?
Well, they're called sandy billies because they're sands. They're not hills. They're sand hills.
Oh, okay.
So sandy billies. They're sandy billies.
I don't even know this, but okay.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I mean, what were they? Were they bad guys? Who were they with? Why were they shooting?
I was probably thinking like this guy. What's his name?
Steven Grant.
No. Well, yeah. Him, like the character. He probably like said, "Hey, let's get some fucking people to fucking roam around and just like kill people that are around our fucking grave."
Oh, the bad guy. Yeah. Not Steven Grant.
He was probably like, yeah. I thought you said
Arthur something Fleck.
Arthur something. Yeah. And I was thinking like he probably contracted these fucking like stupid fucking guys who were like around the fucking like place they know. And they just don't know anything.
All right, so you're smarter than me, and you figured it out. All right.
No. I'm just saying. That's my fucking theory. You fucking ass. Why you have to be so defensive? Okay,
well, because I'm not as smart as you. That's why.
This guy. Anyways, so I didn't fucking feel that was a good move though. Like she got a fucking flashlight and she's like, "Oh, T-Rex, come here, T-Rex," and like she goes and hides.
It was dumb. No, because if all she was gonna do is throw the thing in the bullets, she could have done that from the beginning because they were not even looking at her.
Yeah, exactly. So guess what? She didn't even get fucking like scared because this guy was like dead, and then she turns around. And he's like, "What?" And then, now you're fucking awake, you motherfucker!
Yeah.
Behind me?
Yeah.
This fucking asshole. Okay, fine. Okay, proceed. So we're going.
So from there, they go to the tomb, right? They go to the tomb and shit, and he starts like hitting on her and he kisses her, and the other guy gets pissed.
By the way, I have a theory here.
What?
I have a theory here.
Go ahead.
Because, dude, we have two personalities that we know, right? Two of them.
Yeah.
One is Steven and one is what?
But there's already hints. There's a third one. We know.
Exactly.
We'll talk about it more as the episode goes. But here, what's your theory?
The theory is like, what drove him to fucking be so horny? Because he's a nice guy.
He likes her because she likes all the things he likes. She likes Egyptology, and she's smart and knows French. And this guy's a nerd, and that's why he likes her.
But he wouldn't be fucking approaching her like that.
No, in his head, he's all like, well, technically, I'm already married to her, so I just have to get her to like the nicer side of me instead of that other asshole. That's why he's like that.
Still.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You wouldn't.
We know there's a third one.
All right.
In the tomb, they find this crazy, like, mummy, demon thing. That shit was scary as fuck.
Okay, so they go.
Oh my god, dude!
They don't have a fucking throat. I think they're putting they're rehabilitating themselves. They're putting like shit. They're killing people, dude,
to get the organs back in them.
Yeah, they're doing all that shit and they're putting in the fucking little fucking
jars
things in the vases, vases, and then they're like. You know, like doing that shit, like reptiles a little bit too.
That's
because
crazy
that's
shit.
the god. That's the god that this guy fucking loves, right? Like he's what's that, crocodile or something?
Yeah, it's
like
a
that?
crocodile. Yeah.
They go like, you know. So that was fucking scary. That took me back to fucking the 90s, bro.
Yeah.
Remember that movie with
28 Days Later?
Who's fat? Well, no, not that one, but like, remember that the Egyptian kind of thing, like in the 90s with
Brendan Fraser.
Brandon Fraser, there you go.
Yeah.
That took me back to that shit, and I was like, oh my god, this is fucking good. Anyways, so, dude, this guy goes into the opera fucking thing and he goes upstairs. This chick stays down and she does the same thing that she did in the Jeep. She goes up down and she goes around and she hides. She's doing the same fucking move.
Yeah.
She's just hiding, dude.
Yeah.
And you see this fucking guy going like,
It's typical shit.
And
But
I'm like, they're doing that again, man. Come on. I mean, like, that's kind of like, I mean, come on.
we get to the spot, dude. From then on, we get to the spot where Arthur tells her that this guy's hiding a secret and that he killed her dad.
Oh my God, I hate that shit, bro. When girls always ask you, like, oh, you've been hiding this from me. And I'm like, dude, like, you don't even need to know about this shit. Well, shit, I put myself in that one. You know, when someone tells you that shit and then they tell you, like, hey, you're lying to me. And that, man, have you been in that place when, like, girls tell you, like,
yes, a lot. I don't want to deal with that shit, and I don't want to reminisce right now, Kike. So let's move on from this part.
I'm just saying, it's fucking fucked up, bro.
We get to the part from after this where he gets to a tomb, and it's Alexander the Great's. It was badass, dude.
That was amazing.
The
that was
moment,
a great fucking, like,
moment they said that it was Macedonian, I knew. I already knew. I know the legend.
Macedonian.
And they didn't get the legend right because the legend says that, yes, it's a humongous sarcophagus like that. It's supposed to be very good shit. But not only that, but it's supposed to be encased in amber.
And that's why I didn't like where he was like, oh, let me just move this thing and I'm just gonna move it like that. And then one guy can move that? Not really. But
it's supposed to be encased in amber. You know, like
you
know at Jurassic Park where the little mosquito is inside that thing. That the sarcophagus is supposed to be inside a big fucking cube of that.
In case, like,
and that's the thing. But I thought it was badass that they put that in there. To me, I thought it was badass. Did you like that he had to reach into his mouth to pull it out? Yeah,
because he said like he was his voice. So
that was badass.
It has to be, that was really fucking cool. There's a lot of nerdy fucking like Egyptian shit.
Yeah,
like,
it is. I understood a lot.
That was so fucking good. I really enjoyed this fucking episode because like I thought the last one was not that good, but this one was amazing. It redeems itself. And then
then she finds him and she makes him say the truth. And he tells her
again, we go to a girl fucking thing when they're like, you didn't tell me the truth. What's going on? We're in the middle of something here.
Yeah.
We're going to get killed here.
Yeah.
You cannot fucking go do this to me right now. We're in the middle of a party. You're going crazy here. We're going to get fucking killed here.
Stop climbing the house. Come back down. If I go up there, I'm going to fall off. And everyone's going to see, bitch. Yeah, Kike. Yeah, Kike. Yeah, it's happening. But it doesn't matter, Kike.
Yeah.
Because he tells her flat out.
Yeah.
Of course not, I didn't kill your dad, but I was there. And I saw, and I got killed. And that's when Khonshu revived me. And I became the Avatar.
Yeah.
And I made a deal with him. I should have died. But I did it. And then I went to find you. Just to tell you.
He didn't say I made a deal with Khonshu. He said
no, but that's the story.
I should have died. I should have died. Yeah, no, that's a story in the comic books. Yeah, for sure.
But it is here too. I mean, you could tell.
Yeah. I mean,
they're going close to it.
If you put one and one together, it's gonna be that. Yeah.
So I came to go find you to tell you what happened to your dad, but I fell in love with you, and I never told you, and then I married you.
She stopped him. She stopped her. And that's when you met me.
Yeah.
You were supposed to tell me. And
that's why we're together.
Like,
that's why we're married. Because you feel guilty, you son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And then
so bad.
Here is where they reach into your head and pull your brain out of your skull.
This is where
he shoots him. Yeah. He shoots up in the chest and he dies.
Yeah, and you see how he goes back into the water. And this is so significant because there's things that I've fucking read before and stuff that I read before about pyramids where you know that the fucking person who dies is surrounded by water inside of a pyramid. And this is in Egypt. This is in the fucking Aztec fucking pyramids too.
Yeah.
I mean, they found this in Mexico too.
Yeah.
There was a
Chambers
fucking lagoon
that are
inside.
chambers that are filled with water. For what reason?
This is so fucking crazy. And it's true. I mean, like, this is the cool part because we're nerds and we like this kind of shit. But it's true. Like, this happens in real life. Like, the part where he goes down like this and he fucking gets shot and he goes like this and he goes back into the water. There's another shot where he goes like you look at him like he's falling down, but you actually see him going up. Like he's ascending like an angel, like he's going up, you know, like, and then that's it, right?
Yeah.
You see something else.
He wakes up.
Oh my God, this part was crazy.
It's like he's in a mental asylum, and every character you've seen is a patient there. He's watching TV, and it's a show of him being crazy, or it's a show of some other guy being Stephen Grant, an archaeologist.
Like, if something like imagine you're dead, and you go back to you regress like to when you were a kid and you're watching like Indiana Jones or something on a TV.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're just watching a fucking show, right? And you're like very.
And he's waking up.
Yeah.
And everything's like all this time, this has been made up in his head.
Yeah,
exactly. And it starts fucking with you because you start believing it too.
Yeah.
You're all like, shit, he's crazy. The last 4 episodes we've seen his lies, but then he tries to run away and he sees a sarcophagus that's shaking and shit, and he opens it.
Well, he first sees himself in a reflection, right? And he sees himself. And he's like, and he kind of recognizes himself. This is kind of the thing that happens when you're in a dream and you don't know who you are. But then you see yourself in a reflection and you're like, oh, fuck. I mean, I am something like myself, right? And then you start gaining consciousness. And then you start seeing things that are familiar with you. And then you start
seeing
like familiar
that, yeah.
things. You know, like, and then you're like saying like, oh, I mean,
like I remember some of this stuff. Yeah, I remember some of this stuff.
And I might have seen that guy over there. It's kind of like that fucking like movie from the 1930s. With the fucking like scarecrow and the lion, and you know, you see people that you're hallucinating. Right?
You're right.
So you're probably in a fucking subconscious fucking state where you're like, you're fucked up. You might be dying. You might be reaching some of your last fucking cells in your brain to fucking gain some kind of like, you know, like reasoning, right? That's like kind of like when you close your eyes in the middle of the night and you're trying to see faces and shit. That's how you fucking like reason. That's your brain trying to make reason out of nothing. So I was thinking, what if this guy is in limbo? I was thinking this guy is like almost dead, and this motherfucker is trying to reach his consciousness to get into his head, but he can't reach him because he's so complicated. He's too fucking like messed up in his head that he cannot fucking like get into his head, right? And I was thinking, he said that when he reached his fucking office and he was all fucked up in his fucking wheelchair, he was like, we've done this before. And you fucking freak out every time I talked about this other guy, like what's going on, and he escapes. He eventually finds himself, right?
Well, that's what I was getting at. He finds himself on the sarcophagus, and then you realize that, well, maybe this is, like you said, he might be in limbo. He might be dying, and this is in the inside of his own head because he's seeing himself, the subconscious. But as they start walking out, there's the hint. They see another door with a sarcophagus in there. And it's a red one. And it's also shaking, and it's like, let me out. And that's the third guy that we still haven't seen. Right there. That's right there, the hint.
Yes!
That's 100% the third guy we haven't seen.
I love this because you reached to the fucking point that I was thinking, you know what? This might be the other guy who's been trying to fucking like interfere between both of them. Yeah. And that's the guy who was like interfering between like...
And it makes sense what I said in the first episode. You know why when he's going to work, he's falling asleep on the bus? It's not because the other guy takes over half the time. It's because there's another guy. Because he really doesn't sleep. Because when he should be asleep, because half the time he's the other guy. A third of the time he's Stephen Grant. The other time he's Mark Spector. But the other third, he's this guy called Jake Lockley. And I bet you they're gonna say he's a taxi cab driver at night. At night. And that's why he's always tired. Because he doesn't sleep. Because he's driving a taxi cab at night.
You have to explain the fact that he's like a taxi cab driver in New York or something. Like he's very fucking like outdriven. He's very like confident. He's like, hey, let me date you. So I think that was the guy who was
I'm from Joycey. Like, I'm from Joycey.
Hey, I'm from Hey, you want to go out? Hey, baby, come here.
Come on, motherfucker.
And the chick is like, okay, let's go out. Let's have some steak. Come on.
Yeah.
Have some steak and salad, you know? Oh, dude, for real, dude. This fucking episode fucking brought it together. It was crazy, too.
No, but it didn't even end there, Kike. Because I already told you.
No.
I kept saying, what the fuck? What the fuck? And before everything ended, they get to this door. And out of the door, this fucked my head up. A hippo pops out. All dressed in Egyptian headdress. And the episode ends. Yeah, hi, and they scream, and the episode ends. I felt like somebody took my fucking brain out of my head and threw it against the wall, Kike, and then put it back in. Look, obviously,
dude, I was high as fuck when I saw that.
So was I. So I was.
It was like probably like 2 a.m. when I saw this.
They fucked my head up. They fucked me bad.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. After I gained composure. And I stopped and I thought for a while and I stopped freaking out. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Obviously, this is an Egyptian god.
Oh, I thought they were just fucking with you. I thought he was just like...
No, this is one of the Egyptian gods because there's supposed to be like 9 or 10 of them. Remember? Yeah. And a lot of them have been turned into the stone because they showed us...
Oh, yeah.
They showed us in the beginning of the episode that they were all little statues now. And Khonshu is now a statue. They turned him into a statue. Yeah. That's why he doesn't have Moon Knight anymore.
Tell him to come with me. Come get me.
Come free me.
Come get me.
Come free me. I think all he has to do is grab the statue and break it, and he's free again. That's what I think. But he has to get there.
So.
Yeah. But he has to get there. I think you're close to maybe it is Limbo, but because we saw this Egyptian god, and I don't know which one it is. I really don't. I'm not that deep of a nerd. I don't know what hippo god it is, but it is an Egyptian god. They're going to say it's an Egyptian god. This might be like a dimension that because he was the avatar, he gets to go through the afterlife that Egyptians go through. And that's like, you know.
See, that's what I was thinking. Like, you know how like the Egyptian thing, it tells you like, and when you go to the afterlife, you go through a cave and you have to battle like this god.
But this is god, or like, I don't think he's going to battle anything. He's just going to have to like, he's gonna have to come to terms that there's 3 guys. They're open. You're gonna open. I think they're gonna open the third thing and realize there's 3 guys in here this whole time, and we're gonna have flashbacks showing us what the third guy was doing this whole time throughout those 4 episodes. We're gonna see the in betweens. You know what I'm thinking? You know the guy in the beginning where the there was actually a black girl in the whole in the museum. That said, oh, you asked me out. Are we going to get some steak? And he was like,
yeah, that one.
You know who asked her out? The third guy.
That's what I said. Yeah.
And we're going to get those flashbacks.
Intervening. Yeah.
And we're going to get those flashbacks on the next episode of all the things this third guy has been doing that we don't know about. And we're going to fill in the gaps.
Yeah,
we're gonna.
No, I totally agree. Because there was a part before because they can't grant each other fucking like
No, like, it's random sometimes.
Hey, take over, poof.
Yeah. Sometimes it's random.
Over. Yeah. So the guy who was aggressive in the middle of it, but after he fucking kissed his wife, remember that? He just went like poof, and I was like, "What? How the fuck did that happen?" You know, he was probably the third guy that did that shit. You know?
No, I think it was Stephen Grant because that's his
I
wife.
don't think so.
I think
I don't
it
think
was.
so. I think it was
Not
the
Stephen
aggressive
Grant,
one.
it was Mark Spector. I think it was Mark Spector.
Yeah,
But either way, we know there's 3 of them, and it's in there.
yeah.
Look, this is getting good.
It's getting really good. I like this one episode. It got really fucking good.
If it wasn't for the story, I would be really mad because I still say this is the worst CG Marvel has done in any of their productions.
What part though? What was it?
No. I'm talking about the show in its entirety.
Okay.
This
Well, what do you think it was
this episode in general, it was good, and I'm not gonna even the hippo looked good. But the past episodes, like I said, I haven't been happy with the CG and shit.
I wasn't engaged. So yeah. Okay.
The story is
what
good.
you're talking about.
The story is really good.
Okay, let's go back and tell people like what we're talking about.
Visually,
the cars.
The cars from the beginning,
the chase, All that stuff.
The wolves or where the dogs that were chasing him, they didn't look good and shit.
Yeah, all that stuff. We talked about that on the last 2 episodes. Yeah.
But either way, it's got me engaged, and I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
We're gonna move on to the final stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Halo episode 5. And I don't have the whole episode because we got copywritten last time for this shit. So all I have for this time is literally the best part of the episode. And I just have it in repeat. But we're going to go through the whole episode from the beginning, Kike. Do you want to take it over?
All right. Well, okay. So let's talk about this one. I have to go back to the previous episode because they're not doing a good job. Paramount is not doing a good job in telling you what happened on the previous episode. They're just being very random on this one. And I'll tell you this. Just
There's too many
people who are like, oh, fuck this fucking series. This is the best episode so far.
Yes.
I'll give you that.
Yes.
Best episode so far. And I'm not into the lore. I'm not one of those geeks who fucking played the fucking Halo fucking games all the time. I didn't have money to fucking buy an Xbox. Fuck you guys.
And fuck you, Kike.
Yeah, well, fuck you too. So what I'm saying is this was the best episode so far because it kind of mended some of the fucking rotten things that like were not, together.
The problem was that the previous episode was nothing but story and ass. There was nothing interesting in the last episode.
The very first one was gore. Yeah, there was a lot of gore in it.
No, it wasn't just a gore. Like, the story was good. The last episode dragged. And straight up, I'm just going to intervene here for a little bit. But the only part that sucked ass in this whole episode was Quan and Soren.
Oh my God!
Look,
yes.
and I can't even get that mad.
Yes, I agree with you. So fucking good. Yeah,
I can't even get that mad because even though that's the only thing that sucked, they were only there for like 10 minutes at the most because it was only like 3 minutes and then back to like 15 minutes of the good shit and then back to 3 minutes of bullshit and then back to like 20 more minutes and then back to 3 minutes. Like it was like that. It was just little bits of ass every once in a while that pissed me off. I don't care about their stories.
Nobody cares about Quan.
Yeah, or Soren.
Nobody cares about this black fucking guy, dude.
No.
Nobody cares about them. Nobody cares about them at all.
There's too many stories for characters we don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Honestly,
what the fuck does Madrigal have to do with Master Chief and the Covenant? That's it. Nothing. The artifact is no longer a Madrigal. Master Chief is not from Madrigal. His parents are not there. Nobody gives a fuck about Madrigal. Fuck Madrigal. Mm-hmm. Fuck the Asian girl. And fuck Soren. He should go back to the Astro with his family where he belongs.
Okay, so let's explain a little bit why we don't like the characters. Let's talk about Quan. Quan
She's
is
a bitch
pompous,
and an asshole.
Little fucking privileged fucking girl who was born in royalty.
No, that's the thing, is that she wasn't. They were rebels.
No.
They were dirt poor, raised like soldiers, so there's no reason for her to even be acting like that.
In a way, she was born in a following where people would follow her father. So she was very.
But they were all poor.
Here.
They were poor. Yeah. They were rebels. So there's no reason for her to be acting like a queen.
Exactly. So I don't know why I mean, I don't understand her character and why she was playing this way, her character. Oh my god! Did you see the part where this guy was like,
Hey, this thing doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna put you over here,
and I'm gonna fucking and then she was like, like chained up, and I was like, dude, that thing has wheels. You can go like this and walk around, like, and she was like, rock, rock, rock. Rock, 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 rock. And I was like, really, dude? Like, that's the fucking reasoning that you have right now?
Yeah. That's the worst part of the episode.
Jesus.
Let's go through the rest of the story from the beginning, skipping that. Because I just wanted to get that out of the way because it sucks ass.
It did pretty suck.
All right. Go ahead, Kike. Take it away.
Okay, so the beginning.
Yeah.
We're going back to the fucking place where this guy was like, oh, yeah, I remember when I was a little kid. And,
yeah.
There's this big ass fucking rock. And obviously, fucking Halsey, which is the guy, the fucking like scientist over here. She's like, I want to follow this guy and I want to find the fucking rock that is like a potential fucking like weapon, right?
Well, they already found it. They're trying to dig it out, right? They're trying to dig
exactly. So they go back into a fucking not a dream, but like where they go back and they're like, oh, this is a place in this planet where we have all these kids, potential fucking soldiers.
Like a flashback.
My god.
Yeah, and we find out the general is in on it too.
Yeah.
And they kidnap they kidnap all these kids. And wait, did I understand it wrong? Did they kidnap them and replace them with clones to their parents?
I don't think they replaced them with clones. I think they just kidnapped them. I think they killed everyone else, bro.
You think they killed all the parents?
I think they did, dude. I mean, I was
a little vague there. I didn't understand it too well.
Because I was pretty high when I saw this too.
I figured they were gonna change it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow with my chick, so I'll probably be sober then. I'll understand it more. But I figured like they're gonna change it for the series.
Yeah.
But it was a little confusing. Man. It was a little confusing. Either way, the kids are kidnapped, right? They're kidnapped.
Yeah, this is a new colony. I mean, this is what you need to know. This is a planet where there's a new colony, and like there's a bunch of fucking people colonizing, and they're like, look at our school, they're great, and this and this and that. And then there's this fucking bully kicking someone's ass, and the kid who's supposed to be the new the Spartan is trying to save this kid.
Yeah,
Master Chief. I'm sorry. And he's holding his hand, and for some reason, this black guy is looking at him. He's like, "Oh my god!" I mean, he didn't say that, but he's like, "This is gonna be the future of the soldiers." You know, like he thinks something like that. You know,
yeah. So does she? She's like, "This little kid's like fucking doing what we need."
They're savages. I mean, they pretty much went to Tijuana and fucking got a lot of fucking like Mexican kids to be soldiers.
That's what the cartels do.
That's exactly what they did, you know.
Yeah,
so anyways, they go back from the fucking like you know that
flashback
place and
flashback.
Yeah, the flashback. And then we go back to fucking like this big ass fucking soldier who fucking painted her hair and she took that little fucking pellet out of her fucking ass or something.
Kai.
Yeah.
The woke ass, fucking blonde ass, hot ass, fucking pink haired Billie Eilish wannabe, fucking Spartan. Yeah.
Yeah, and so they're just like everyone's like, whoa, what happened to you? And then she's like, oh, I understand you, and you know, like I understand like what you think, and we were buddies and whatnot. She's talking to the black girl. What's her? I don't even remember her name. But anyways, like Miranda. She's the one that took over the fucking like she took over the fucking like, well, not took over, but like she's there to intercept and like find out what happened. Anyways, we talked about the whole motorcycle thing. Fuck that. I fucking hate this fucking part.
Well, I mean, what ends up happening is that Master Chief, he wants to figure out his memories because he goes up to the general and he tells him, hey, this bitch has been lying to me. Halsey's been lying to me, man. And you're my general and we fought in wars and I trust you. And I trust you more than the rest of these motherfuckers. And the general's lying because he was there with Halsey when they kidnapped him.
Mm-hmm.
And when they were looking at him, you know, so he lies to him. He says, John, let's finish the mission. And when we get back, I'll help you. I'm here for you or whatever. He's lying to him again. But Master Chief says,
is that what government does?
Yeah.
We lie to you, bitches.
Yeah, we lie. But they lie. Just like Joe Biden and Joe Rogan. Those motherfuckers. But we see fucking Halsey talking with the general from far away, and Master Chief sees them, and he's like, "These motherfuckers are lying to me." And so he goes to touch the rock, and when he touches it, he gets the memories back.
Yeah.
And
because he asked what's the fucking name of it? Alexa, or what's her name?
Yes, Alexa. Cortana. Yes, Cortana.
Cortana. Yeah.
My records and my files, and there's nothing.
Yeah. So what? I was adopted. What happened to me?
What about the other Spartans? And she's like, "There's nothing. There's nothing on no one."
Sorry, I can't give you that information. Oh, why? Because I'm fucking lying to you, bitch.
Yeah, because I'm controlled by Halsey, motherfucker.
Exactly.
And so he goes and touches
runs to the fucking like thing and touches it.
It shows him the truth. And then Halsey comes and says like, "John," and she tells him, "You lied to me." And then he goes crazy and tries to attack her. And Halsey yells, "Cortana!" And Cortana shuts him off.
Cortana, fuck him up.
She shuts him off.
Oh my god.
But here's the weird part that makes zero sense, Kike.
Okay.
If he was a threat and she used Cortana to shut him off, they would have put restraints on him, took his armor off, put, chains, all of this shit, so that when he wakes up, he wouldn't be a threat. No, they leave him there on the floor, and when he wakes up, he's all like, "What's going on? Where is she? She lied to me." And then all of a sudden, the bad guys show up. And I'm like, that makes no sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense, though.
Why?
Because she's in control. She has fucking a ghost talking to
Oh,
this
you're
guy.
right. She's 100% control of him. It doesn't matter.
Exactly,
if
dude.
She wants to see what he does. She's from far away from safety. I want to see what he does.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Okay. It doesn't make sense.
This fucking bitch has control over this fucking guy. Bitches do that to us, motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay.
They're in the back of our brains, bro.
She's evil.
Yeah, well, she is fucking
the best part of the entire show, the last 15, 20 minutes, I want to say.
Thankfully.
The war happens, or a big battle happens, where the Covenant...
Before that, the Spartan, this motherfucker. Oh my god, she sees her
acting
with
weird.
Pink hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
he calls her out, and he tells her like, "You're not fit for battle. You took your pellet out."
Misogyny.
Yeah. But she calls him out. She's woke as fuck, and she tells him, "All right, if I'm not fit for battle, then what does that make you, motherfucker?" And she walks away. But you know what? Woke as fuck, because Cortana, being a female AI, I respect her for standing up to you, you misogynistic whore. Yeah.
Ironic motherfucker.
That was woke as fuck. I
like that part. I was like, yeah, you're being a fucking asshole, dude.
They added that in there. Well, let's get back to the big battle.
All right, yeah.
They showed all the species of the Covenant. Not just the ones we had already seen. They showed the ones that the brutes, the little grunts that looked like midgets. They showed the ones that were like raptors, and then they showed the big Chewbacca, big motherfucking monkey ones that I told you that were scary as fuck.
Towards the end, yeah. There was one.
That's all they need. They only need one motherfucker. They fuck you up, bro. What did you think about all of this? And Master Chief's actions during the fight, and then what everybody saw him do.
So
the mission was bring the artifact to the ship.
Back, yeah.
What did he do?
And they didn't fulfill that fucking mission because they fucking stole it. The aliens stole it. Okay, that was a spoiler. But let's talk about the fucking battle.
The reasoning why. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
did you like the battle? The special effects, everything.
I fucking finally thought, okay, good action. Let's fucking watch this shit. Let's watch this shit, dude. And I was like, okay, good. We got some fucking crazy fucking aliens coming over here, battling shit. It kind of reminded me of fucking like Dino Wars. Remember the? Oh my god! I was like, this is the kind of shit I wanted to see in a fucking movie, bro.
Hey, he kills that alien when he's saving Kai. He goes crazy and beats his brains out.
Oh my god, he steps on his fucking face many times. I didn't like the fact that like it was black and then purple and then black and then purple. I was like, okay, be consistent. Like, is it black or purple, motherfuckers?
It's both, motherfucker.
I don't know, man. Anyways, so look again, Master Chief He's controlled by his emotions. They tell him, like, this is the mission. Go do your mission. Get the fucking weapon. Don't go save the fucking girl that with the pink hair that you already fucking shamed already. You asshole. You fucking, like, you hypocrite motherfucker. He went and fucking tried to fucking save her. And what happened? He fucking missed a fucking weapon.
Yeah, they got away with it.
He got away with it.
Do you think he's going to get in trouble?
He will get in trouble. Well,
they're going to put the chip back in him.
No, I don't think so. I think they're going to try. Halsey is going to still Halsey, the fucking, like, the scientist, she's going to try to fucking, like, see why. Why do you think like that? She's so fucking in her.
Because he's human, you bitch. You're putting machines inside of him.
And you know what? This is the ironic thing. Like, she's trying to fucking, like, to study so much.
She thinks more like a machine than a human.
She does, exactly. She's trying to think too much reasonably. Like, she's trying to fucking think like a machine. She already created an AI that thinks almost like her. She looks like her. And now she's trying to fucking reason fucking human feelings. What is wrong with you, bitch? Like, yeah, of course she's gonna fucking try to fucking save her fucking, like, sister in battle. Yeah, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? She's not gonna go on with the fucking mission because that's a human being. And I don't know, man. What do you think about some of the action scenes, man? Like,
they're amazing.
Of them were great.
A lot of it was like the game, bro. It was awesome.
Yeah, man, I wish it was a little bit more, like, gory. I wish it was a little bit more gory, bro. Though I thought it was gonna be like, remember that movie from the 90s or early 2000s?
Saving Private Ryan?
No.
Inglourious Bastards?
No. It was science fiction. Remember that
Starship Troopers?
Yes. I wish it was a little bit more like that, because I was like, oh, I wish there was a head going, like, you know, like, or like some arm going, you know, that would be fucking crazy.
There's some cool stuff. I mean, it was just like
cool stuff.
To me, it looked like the game, bro. It was badass. I was like, this is what I think people will be happy with.
Okay, the part that I didn't like was like Master Chief went into a fucking ship and he was like riding it.
Wait, and but that's just like what you do in the game. That's what was badass about it.
Yeah, but the ship didn't look that well fucking rendered. That's the only thing I didn't like. It was purple, really purple.
I will say something. This still looks better than Moon Knight, motherfucker.
I don't know. The Moonlight fucking had better story though.
It does. It does have a better story, but this is 9 episodes and they're stretching it out. And I think these assholes thought because they have 9 episodes, they can make like 7 different stories at once of different characters.
This is the thing.
That's where they fucked up.
This is what this fucking show does. Halo does. It has a really good fucking set of fucking VFX fucking guys.
Production
does all this shit in a really small fucking time. Those VFX artists are crazy good, right? Yeah. The guys on Marvel, really great fucking writers. That's the difference. Really good writers.
We'll see.
Really good VFX and film artists.
Thor, Love, and Thunder. Thor, Love, and Thunder. We'll see. We'll see. Miss Marvel. We'll see.
Yeah. Well,
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So far, I'm saying
Kenobi,
so far.
Boba Fett.
I say Marvel story is not. I didn't say fucking Disney.
It's all Disney. Hey.
Anyways, towards the end,
the woke ass Lady Gaga is thrown down. Master Chief finds her and she pretends she's passed out. She's going to infiltrate to try to steal the second part of the device.
Yeah.
And I think we all know she's going to be successful. Right?
She, at the end, this is so fucking fucked up. She's like, make it look real.
Yeah.
She's like, make it look good. She's like, oh my God.
And she's fucked up. Like, she's bleeding and shit. Like, she looks like she's hurt for real.
Yeah. She probably did it to herself.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, dude, it's obvious.
That's why crazy fucking white girls do.
She's going to steal.
Myself.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Amber Heard right there. Amber Heard. It's obvious she's going to steal the little
back.
It's obvious she's going to steal the little rock, dude, and take it back to them. It's obvious.
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean, are you still hooked? I am.
Still hooked? I wasn't hooked at all.
I mean, I am. This story got good. It got good this episode. Last episode sucked ass. This one got
Look,
good.
I'm so pissed off because like we deviate from one story to the other.
Yes.
You don't like. We don't care about those fucking people.
Yeah.
We don't.
That's why I wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
I want to talk about it in the beginning to get out of the way. Because I want to pretend it didn't even come out.
And this is coming from a guy that doesn't fucking play Halo. I never had a fucking Xbox. I'm not a Halo guy. I never fucking give a fuck. I'm just talking about the actual story and how the fucking cinematic looks. So far, this one is the best one. I like it. I might watch. I'll watch the next one.
We're reviewing every week.
I'm wondering where Lady Gaga is gonna go and do. That's what I'm saying.
Me too. I don't like her, but I'm wondering. You got me hooked on.
She's more interesting than fucking what's her name? Quan. Yeah.
I don't care. Well, again, the only thing I don't care about is Quan and Soren. They could just do it without them, and the rest of.
I said Quan.
Anyways, I mean that's all we got.
That's all we got, guys.
That's all we got. But until next week, you guys gonna give you some fucking life advice to take home for you motherfuckers. I'm gonna talk down for all you motherfuckers who just met us yesterday. Shit. Okay. Give them some life advice relevant to something we talked about tonight. Take home.
Don't be an asshole.
Why?
Because if you change and then be an asshole and tell someone else, hey, man, you've been changing, man. You just paint your fucking hair pink and I'm gonna take you out of this fucking place, man. Well, you motherfucker took your fucking shit out of your ass too. And you've been having feelings and you're going back and watching Alf and shit. Back in the 80s.
You're sounding super woke as fuck, Kiki. That's awesome. You're talking about
just saying,
pulling stuff out of people's asses and having feelings. That's awesome, bro. Oh, yeah. Kiki! This is working, man. You're getting woke as fuck, Kiki. Oh, yeah.
That's all, folks.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.